you hear me? Good evening. Good evening. Mm. We live, baby. Miss Carrie, baby. Yeah. Hey, heck yeah.
They can't hear us. It's cool. We're gonna keep talking though. Guess what? How you been, Lacey?
I've been okay.
But guess what? We just
I'm
kicked it.
alive though.
You alive.
I've been okay.
You can hear us now? Oh, we good. We good. Hey. So good evening, good evening to the trendsetters. You should have threw it over the camera or something. You should throw it up and over. Like, come on now. Y'all
Up
should, a
and
lot of
over,
Jamaicans
I'm
got
gonna
that
be
trajectory and stuff.
there.
You should throw it like a spear. Um, welcome back to the Good Evening Show, you guys. You know,
It is Tuesday.
Tuesday, September
the 10th.
tomorrow, September the 11th. I just realized that tomorrow
I
is
know what
9/11.
tomorrow is. My phone.
Didn't know? Tomorrow 9/11.
I was thinking about my phone bill.
Oh
I
no,
was thinking
no,
about no
no! Tomorrow
9/11.
9/11. Like,
Yes,
dang.
that is a day.
And y'all kicking it with us, the trendsetters and the troublemakers tonight on the Good Evening Show. I am your host, Big. You can follow me on all platforms at AP_Big with 2 G's. And this is my beautiful and wonderful co-host,
Lacey, the
Lacey.
biggest. Y'all find me on Instagram at a real rare one.
I a real one.
Follow me, follow me, follow me.
Say that 5 times back to back. I bet your head spin.
A real rare one, a real rare one, a real rare one, a real rare one, a real rare one.
Yeah. And we
Yeah.
kicking it with we got a special guest in here today. He gonna kick it with us, pop his stuff while we go through our articles today. Mr. Will Peters, what's going on, Mr. Will?
Glad to have you here with us.
Yeah. So we gonna tap into what you got going on later on. If you don't mind kicking with us, you ain't got nowhere to be, do you? Oh man, dang.
Actually, I do.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it going.
We're
We're gonna
gonna
keep
keep
it
it
here all
going.
night. But we gonna
It's
keep
a
it here
party
for a
tonight.
minute. It's a party tonight. Hey, how everybody been doing out there? How you been doing, Lacey?
I've been okay.
You been alright? How your week been going? But since the
My
last time we seen
week
each other,
been
since last
hectic.
Thursday,
Since last
what's been
Thursday.
going on?
Life been lifing,
Life
man.
been lifing.
Life been lifing
What?
me.
But guess what you hear though? What's been lifing
I'm
for you?
alive, man. I'm alive. My whip stopped whipping.
Your car
Can you
stopped
believe
working?
that?
That's crazy.
Yes.
What
And
happened to it?
I don't know yet. I need a
Oh,
mechanic to
oh
come
dang.
look at it. I have no idea what's wrong with it. I have all these Instagram mechanics trying to tell me what's wrong
And
with it.
TikTok, you ain't go to TikTok to see what's wrong with it?
No, I need specifics.
It won't crank
I'm
up?
not guessing what's wrong with my car.
It
No,
won't
it
crank
crank
up?
up, but when it crank up, it fought a little bit. I don't know what's up with that.
It drive?
I don't know.
You ain't tried to drive it
It
yet?
don't accelerate.
Hey, Will, I know you.
I put it in reverse and that thing start. You're a jerk. I know. So yeah.
I don't know, but my boy Will, he got the bikes and the scooters if you need. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he got
I'm not
options.
riding.
He got listen. He gonna make sure you ride. He got the bikes and the scooters. We gonna
I
tap
might
into
ride a
that.
bicycle, but I ain't riding no dang
Man, it's
scooter.
a motorbike.
That's a
He not
knee
talking about
injury.
no
Motor
kick.
is even worse. That's like a
We not
motorcycle.
talking about no kick push like no Lupe Fiasco type vibe. Like
Why
we
you gotta do
talking
Lupe like that?
like because he was kick pushing. Other than that, what's been going on with your whip? Other than that, what's going on with you? Not just your whip.
I've been good.
You been good? How
I'm
school been
okay.
going?
It's going.
Schooling.
It's schooling.
Was you?
Y'all can see what's going on in my vlog. Make sure y'all
Oh, you about
follow
to
a
start
life with
back
Lacey.
vlogging?
I'm about
About
to
time,
start
cause
bad
we ain't got no
vlogging.
episodes.
I had
Shout
to
out to the
fix my
vlog. Make sure y'all
camera.
tap in with Life with
If y'all want to
Lacey.
find out what's going on in my hectic life, just watch
Right.
Life with Lacey. I'm gonna have the vlog up by the end of this week.
Right.
So,
Big Will, what you got going on? How life treating you?
mm,
Life is life, and that's the
that's a new
motto for
quote for
everybody
today.
right now. Life is
Life
life.
is life in Tuesday.
Yeah, life in Tuesday.
Yeah, life in Tuesday.
Okay, man. How your week been going so far? I know we in the second day of the week, but hey, man, They say pimping ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. But guess what? The trendsetters and the troublemakers is here to keep the pimping going.
Yes,
So,
sir.
what we got to talk about today?
So we're gonna start off with tough call.
A tough
Sorry, that's
call.
our new segment.
That's a new segment. We got tough call.
Yeah, we're gonna ask a couple questions,
Y'all need
and
to tell me.
the segment is pretty much self-explanatory. You got to make a choice. Like it's really a tough call, a tough
We gonna incorporate
decision.
our guy. He
Of
playing.
course,
You got a
he's
guy to
here with
play.
us. We're all gonna answer. You hear me? So
Oh, I'm looking at the question. Oh yeah, he
yes.
definitely as an employer, he definitely should.
So my first question: if someone spit on you at work, are you supposed to go to HR?
Are you supposed to go?
Would you quit so your retaliation won't affect your job? What if they spit on you by accident?
Am I supposed to go first? What you think? If somebody spit on you, or one of your employees spit on the other one, you got to defend yourself. Oh, it's me and you. Don't even worry about what's going on over there. They obsolete. They don't even matter. You see them, but they ain't there.
Well, I guess you're supposed to go, right? But in the moment is, I mean, it's reflex.
What you doing?
Reflex.
Somebody be like, oh, Will, you got me.
It's gonna be, accidental blowing the bridge.
Yeah, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't going to HR. I'm really gonna call 911 and say attempted murder.
Somebody
Like,
spit on me,
like, yeah. You know what?
baby.
You know how many germs in your mouth? Like all
I
types of
can't even
germs.
think about how I would react. I just know I'm going to react.
That's assault. That's definitely assault.
Assault and spittery.
Would you quit? Would you quit?
I don't know if it's a quick situation. Well, it depends on if it's my boss that spit on me.
Like, would you quit based off what your retaliation would be? So, like, it wouldn't affect that. Like, you still trying to get the unemployment because you know you're gonna go crazy.
Maybe I can get a lawsuit or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely would have pushed. What you doing, Lacey?
What am I doing?
What you doing? If I just spit on you right now,
I just
coworker,
told you I don't know how
you
to.
quitting? You quitting the podcast?
I'm not. First
Even
of
if I spit
all,
on you on
the
accident,
podcast gonna quit me
if
because I am gonna lose my mind.
I spit on you on accident, I'm talking to you like, oh my
You
god,
do
and they're
that a
like,
lot.
I'm glad you ain't quit
Next,
yet. I'm glad you ain't quit. Thank you so much. You got the question, so I don't know.
what me?
Yeah, you had the tough
It
call
was only
question.
one tough
Oh,
call.
just that one call question. Okay,
He talking about
okay.
you got the questions. I
So
would have been on it.
I thought you would have. I thought you had more questions. So
That's just tough call. Now when it's my time to do double take,
it's
that's
been
when
your time to
I'm an
shine.
endless. That's my time to shine. You know that I can go endlessly.
So a couple of topics we gonna run past today. We gonna talk about Harris Harrison versus Trump presidential debate. I think that's coming up in a couple. And it's coming up in a couple of days.
Yeah.
It's today. Oh yeah, we definitely got to tap into that. We're gonna talk about Buju Banton concert that was just recently passed. I
Oh, so we
think
having a short show because the debate.
they ain't got nothing to do with the debate.
He
Y'all,
talking about we
y'all want
gotta
to watch
watch
the
it.
debate? Is okay. Yeah, we're gonna tap into
Let me do that.
the Super Bowl and the controversy around the Super Bowl. We also gonna talk about the Trojan. Y'all know about them Trojans. Click of the ticket that apply to more
Some of
than
them
just
don't know about
driving.
no Trojans.
Trojans forever. And we also got Will Peters in here. He's the founder of E Star Rides, a black-owned electric scooter company, scooter and bike retail and repair shop in Atlanta. Um, so we're gonna welcome to the Good Evening Show, Mr. Will Peters. He already introduced himself. We're gonna welcome him again. You know what I'm saying?
So happy to have you. So, how did you end up in Atlanta slanging e-bikes?
Slanging bikes.
Slanging e-bikes.
Bikes.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a wild journey. So I was born in Liberia.
You were born in Liberia.
Liberia?
I was born in Liberia.
Oh, that's why you talk like that. I thought you was just cool, nigga.
No, he sounded like he from up north to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then now he said like when he said Liberia, it was like Liberia. I heard it. Hey, yeah, yo. That was funny.
Do not entertain him.
How we going?
But yeah, born in Liberia. I came over here during the Civil War.
Huh?
So it was the Civil War.
Oh.
Liberia. Oh, no. I wasn't. No.
Yo.
Not you thought he came here during the
first of all, I'm
American
like-
Civil War.
Like, come on, bro. Like, we in the city, we in the city youth, but we ain't that slow. Like, you did not come over here in the Civil War, bro. Like, come on. I'm like, Civil War, that was before civil rights, nigga. Ain't no whitest niggas came over here. Go ahead.
About to say, black really don't crack.
Don't crack. This nigga vampire. This nigga Blade, little brother. Go ahead. I'm sorry. It's Civil War shit. Yeah.
Adult to the North Carolina, went to Minnesota for some money, and I came to Atlanta for family because my sister been here for about like 20 years.
That's your
Your
sister.
sister.
That's your sister.
Yeah.
Oh, they got
Oh,
colors in
y'all got the same
Connecticut?
face.
That's
I
why they got
see
the
it
same
now.
outfit on.
Oh, yeah, and they
They
color
ain't even tell us.
coordinated. Y'all thought y'all was slick. Okay.
It's a brother.
They're happy and they're singing and they're colored. Give
Give
them a high five.
Y'all should have said it together. Same mama, same daddy. Oh, okay then. Shout out to the Liberian family. Hey, that bubble. But go ahead. You said you moved down here from.
Yeah, for family, and yeah, I was gonna open up some business. I was looking at bars, restaurants, but way too much of a heavy lift. And I was always, in the bike school, and it just kind of made sense. The flow so easy. I found the right location, my barbershop, got a restaurant, I got a beauty salon. It just made sense. Came together, kind of kids like, man, it was super easy. I had to go lie. It was just like clockwork. I applied. I was like, yes, I didn't think I was gonna get the store. I was just like, let me just try and see what happens. Actually, truth be told, this is how I found the location was late night, about 2, 3 in the morning. I came in from the night and I was on LoopNet. LoopNet.
Nah,
I don't
that
know
sound
what
like a
that
dating
is.
site.
Yeah.
They sound like a little.
So LoopNet is so it's like a Zillow for commercial real estate.
Oh, okay.
So how you find retail space and all that. So I'm just like, I'm buzzy. I've been drinking. I've been doing a couple things. I'm buzzing through, just like, what can I find with this? Da, da, da. Found the spot. I went there. That was Friday night. I went to the spot on Saturday. I saw it was a barbershop next door. I peeked in there. I saw Tory, Yogi, and I was like, but it was a tax office. Excuse me. And I said, yeah, I'm gonna do it right here. I really didn't know about the location, but the barbershop being there and the fact that they were there for 20 years showed me that, the barbershop was there for 20 years. Salon been there for like 10, 15 years. I was like, something about that means that there's some history here, there's some legacy here, there's some community here.
In that area.
So I talked with the owners and they was just like, yeah, you can have it. I said, who, me? And I got it together as quickly as I could. And it's been a journey. It's year one. Moved in last year, September 9th. So this is actually our anniversary right now.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anniversary
yesterday.
Yeah.
I ain't had no cake or punch and nothing.
So,
Yeah,
how was
some
the
water.
expansion of the Beltline impacting your business?
Yeah, I'm all about the West Side Beltline for sure. And connecting the dots. Beltline, the bike lanes period need to be more better for people that actually use the the bike lanes, because what happens is they'll redo a road but don't redo the bike lane.
Yeah.
So the bike lane will still have glass, trees, everything in there, but you got a brand new street. I mean, if you look at Cascade, brand new street, but the bike lane got glass, trees, all types of remnants on it. So it's about advocacy for alternative forms of transportation. I think Atlanta is an amazing bikeable city, but I don't think it's as talked about as far as the bike routes.
I don't think many people know that there are many bike routes
To-
in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Lots of bike routes. You got a
I
bike
see a
route
lot
that
of
goes all the
people.
way to Alabama.
Really?
From you
yeah?
get
Wow.
yeah, you can get to Alabama. Silver Comet. Yep.
Is it
Yeah,
no
we
cars
already
on
there.
there? It's just a
Yeah,
bike
straight
route.
bike scooters. Yeah.
Or it's just a lane.
Where's a bike route?
Oh, okay.
Not a bike lane. Well, I mean,
I'm just thinking,
Oh,
like,
really?
on this
Like the
bike
woods or
route, are
something?
you the
That's a
only
good-
Yeah,
one
I'm just
on
a
that
scenic route.
It cut through the woods like you
Yeah.
just taking the street hop on the expressway.
Yeah.
nah, it's a whole separate route.
For
Yeah.
bikes.
It's a
For
trail.
bikes.
Okay,
It's a
that's what I
trail.
was
Yeah.
asking, right?
It's a trail from
Oh,
Smyrna to,
no.
You're getting kidnapped. Take
Oh,
the
Yeah, you
no.
might
chains
want
off
to think
on
about
my out
daytime.
the
Yeah.
woods.
Like, imagine you had somebody, you was dating somebody in Alabama. Like, baby, I'm on the way. I'm right there, right there.
I'm late.
Over the river, through the woods, to grandmother's house we go.
Where you at, babe? Where you at?
I'm right here. I stopped right here.
Passing
Creep
the
baby on the
tree.
side.
with the sap on the
Will
side.
said he finna come bring me a charger on a bike and die.
Dying out here.
Like, yo, that's crazy.
Screaming.
That's funny.
Man. So are black people buying bikes?
Surprisingly, well, not
We're buying
surprisingly,
e-bikes and
Yeah,
Um,
e-bikes.
e-bikes, yes. We've been biking a long time, but most of the folks that's buying bikes are black couples.
Oh, okay.
It's a great date. You know, what I mean? It's an easy date to kind of cruise the city on a bike, e-bike. You're not sweating, so hills don't matter. So it's a nice way to see the city from
So
a
you
different
really
view.
just sitting on it and just riding.
I mean, you could just do throttle, or you can pedal if you want to work out.
Oh,
You can pedal.
okay.
But the pedal is much lighter than regular
A
bike
regular
because you're
bike.
not feeling all the strain.
And
Right.
then it's a couple thing because it doesn't matter your ability level, and sometimes couples get in arguments because
You pedaling too fast.
yeah, you going too fast, slow down.
like on the little pandem bikes.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the ones where two people can sit on that
No.
too?
No, not
Oh,
yet. Not
okay
yet.
then.
Not yet. Not
So I
yet.
done seen a couple accidents on them.
Man, that's quite. I only seen those in movies. I ain't even seen one in real life, like a two-person bike. I ain't never seen one in real life.
Well,
I
the
see it on
cargo
TV a
feature,
lot, reality TV.
you have people that sit on the back of the bikes. They have seats that are big
Oh,
enough.
y'all got the bikes with the you sit on the back?
Yep,
You got your
yep.
little kid right there
Yep,
with you?
absolutely.
Oh, okay, then.
Cargo style. Yep.
But
That's
what made
dope.
you get into that? Like, out of everything you could have
Right.
been selling, like, you could have sold
Um,
anything. Like, what made you start doing bikes and scooters?
So, I rode bicycles, I rode motorcycles, and I wanted to be healthy myself in a fun way, fun and easy way that's not all, strenuous. I go to the gym and all that. I was like, damn, I could just ride a bike. So it started off for health reasons. So I'm 47. Shout out to the 47s in the world.
I'm trying to tell you, not
Um,
me, but
Yeah, so
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
so you got high blood
Like,
pressure
you
happening in our
47.
community. You got high blood pressure happening, within our community. So it's an easy way to lower your blood pressure, right? But also, you don't have to depend on a car all the time. I think, many people live in a neighborhood, or you don't necessarily need a car, but it just feels convenient because we're so programmed to, oh, let me jump in the car. Versus, I mean, you look at Europe, all they do is bike.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they make bikeable communities where biking is just a lifestyle. It's not even a big deal around. So I just felt like, and so I did some traveling, Europe, Dominican Republic. But when I seen these communities that was just biking and cars are very minimal, air is fresher, I was like, that's where, I could see myself doing something here. You know what I mean? Just something that was being done in other countries, but not as much done here, not on certain communities that heavily e-biking, but within, our communities, black communities, you just don't see them. You know what I mean? Biking at all.
I don't know too many people that
I done seen a man in a
biking,
suit
like
on one of them
dirt biking.
e-scooters.
Dirt biking, yeah, for sure.
A man in a
But-
suit just flying downtown on an
Yeah.
e-scooter.
And
Yeah.
any
the
size.
scooters be lit, like the ones you pay for. The little,
Mhm.
Oh, the
same-
limes?
them
Yeah.
type- That's the same type scooter that you have, right?
Yeah, I have some of the, well, not lime. So that's a particular brand,
No, I'm
Lime
just
and
saying like
Bird.
the same type. where
Yes,
you- Like,
yeah,
okay, I thought
yeah.
maybe it was like the sit down scooter type.
Yeah, we have the sit down scooters
okay.
like the Fat Boy, like Harley style scooters, where it's a little bit cooler. But then we also have like the stand up ones. But we have scooters that go 50 miles an hour, depending on how adventurous you are with your scooter life.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do that on the scooter. Like, there's not enough safety.
Right, you need some bump.
One wrong move.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
You be out there like a baby.
That's why I don't want to get on no what you got, motorbike.
Yeah,
I don't
like,
want to
I
get
don't-
on it. Too much room for failure.
Yeah, nobody bump
Yeah.
into you and that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So like, how much do these bikes like normally run? Like, you could do it down. Can we do a layaway plan on them? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, we could do layaway, but we also have like financing too. So it's like $75 down. I could put you in the bike today.
You can finance the bike.
listen,
Call
yeah.
Mike.
Call Will. If you need wheels,
Right.
call Will.
Wheels on wheels.
Wheels
But
on the
yeah.
wheels.
But yeah, I mean, community-wise, the folks do come in looking for layaway, and I'm like, sure, I could do it, but you can just give me $75 now, and all you need is a job and a bank account, and you could be out the door in a scooter
Ooh,
or a
don't
bike
play
right
with
now.
you, because you gonna get yours one way. Or you work. You work.
Right.
Come on.
I know you tired of using them legs.
Right.
You know how they do in the mall. You know how you do in the mall. You buy that jewelry. They be like, "How much this is? $75." But for you, my friend, if
Yeah,
you have
that's
a
right.
job,
Yeah.
for you, if you have a job,
As
in the bank
long
account,
as you got some money.
in the bank account, I'm trying to tell you. So
Yeah.
what's the price range? You said you could
Price
like,
ranges,
what's the most one could possibly cost?
I mean, e-bikes can get up to car money. I don't have none of those,
Okay.
right? So most of the bikes that's in my shop or our shop is between 1,000 to like 2,500. And speed wise, the maximum speed will be about 35, 40 miles an hour. Low speed maybe like 15 to 18 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's what I need, like a
Yeah.
15. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you say that now until you get on there, you're like, oh, I need more speed.
Mm-mm.
This ain't gonna be it. You're like, wait, you gonna see
Speed
people?
allow for
Accidents.
yeah, you going too fast, you know? Then
Be like, what happened to Big? He flipped off that e-scooter.
No, it's confidence. That's what leads to accidents. Because usually
The
when
lack
you're
of confidence.
when you're not confident.
Yeah, the lack of it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
physics, the faster.
First of all, I didn't want to say that part, but physically, the physics of me going 50 miles an hour and I'm not in four wheels, they go like, first of all, this ain't even balanced.
You asked for it.
You asked for the 50 miles. Well,
Give my $75 back.
$75 and I quit that job, nigga.
Okay, Mr. Will, let me ask, what are some challenges you encountered in the business so far?
Man, good question. There's some challenges. So, a couple of lawsuits,
Mm.
right? So we do repairs too, and there's something
Couple of
about
lawsuits?
out the gate. You know, they see some level of success happening, and they're like, "How can I get a piece of that and take it?" So, you know, you have people coming there with something that's wrong with their scooter already, right? And they'll say that this is wrong, but this other thing is really wrong, right? They'll come in there and you fix that part, but then they'll go back and say,
Oh,
it's
you messed
messed
this
up.
up.
you messed this up.
See,
But
so,
you know that's not what was
so
wrong.
you
Right.
don't do no they don't have like no how you do the car?
Diagnostic?
Yeah, no diagnostics for the
Yeah, so you can know
Well-
like everything that's wrong.
Not like that. It's more like power. Like we can check power. Like a
Oh.
multimeter can say, okay, you know, this thing's getting power. But
Power brakes.
if we just doing a
like-
tire repair, I'm just fixing your tires,
Okay.
right? I give it back to you, and you say, oh, it's not starting anymore. I didn't do anything with the,
Starter.
you know, what I mean, with the electrical. I just changed your tire.
If
Right.
someone, hey, this is what you need to do. If something wrong with it, if it don't start, I need you to crank it up.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Try cranking
That's what we
it
started
up.
doing. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Oh, okay,
What does it
then.
do
You
right
need to
now?
start doing like a full, what's that?
Cut the lights on.
Inspection.
Yeah,
Cut the
before.
lights
you
on.
repair.
100%.
Check
learning
your
experience.
brakes.
Full
Check your
inspection.
brakes.
Hindsight,
Check
yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
Mhm.
check everything. Does this
'Cause
thing
people
run?
are really
Drive it yourself.
Man,
Let me
people
see
are
you
something
ride it.
else.
Yeah,
And before you leave, drive it yourself before you pull out the parking lot.
that's right. That's right.
People are something else.
So, what's some of the pros since
The pros, I mean, the community support has been there. I gotta give it. I mean, everyone has been celebrating. Like, I'm so glad you're here because it's some different than check cash and liquor store. You know what I'm saying? Mel's was like,
church chicken?
yeah. What are you doing here? What is this? Don't come to our neighborhood.
Hookah
So-
lounge.
Definitely.
So intentionally, you know, the model is I want to locate it in underserved communities or black communities, or you know what I mean? Like, I won't say color, but like
colored.
color Negro communities. No, but you know, just providing something that's not quote unquote normal in the community because they expected me to be, you know, another corner store or another, you know, chicken spot or something like
Hookah
that. I'm like,
lounge.
If you had
Nah,
to buy
you
you,
know.
they thought you gonna have
Get
whole
your
little
hookah lounge.
Oh, out the gate, out the
crazy
gate.
making noise in
Yeah.
the neighborhood. We've been here for 20 years. And we don't come up with these
That's right. That's right.
slingshots everywhere.
But it's so
Making
quiet, I can't even hear 'em. The electric.
So, do you have any advice for anyone interested in getting in the e-bike business?
I would say definitely electronics, like getting to know the, you know, technical aspect of the actual like functionality of the bike and scooters. They pretty much run the same. It's just the bike has pedals and the scooter doesn't. But same mechanisms. I think so. So one of the initiatives I want to do with the store is training and hiring high school and college students to come in to build up their resumes through
Doing like
learning
internships?
techs. Well, so learning like tech through electronics,
Mm-hmm.
but also learning business management skills, learning marketing skills. So things that they're doing on social media. Hey, you can beef up your social media skills here, or really learn some engineering skills. Just on just electrical engineering, right? It's a whole thing that you can learn and apply. Whether you stay with me and grow with me, or you can venture off, and go work with Tesla, because you're learning the same technology and skills, to work at Tesla as an engineer, right? Just based on working with a bike. It's just Tesla has a bigger battery, more batteries, but it's the same controller, same motors, same functionality. It's just on a larger scale.
So I have a question. Did you come from because you do repairs as well? So
right.
Did you come from mechanic background? Did you grow up fixing on cars? Just
negative.
Oh, this was his first time. He just tried something. He YouTubed everything up.
Nah, I mean I used to work on my bike.
Yeah, we used to turn bikes upside down. Chains, put the chain back on, because back in the day the chains would pop off all the time.
Yeah.
So we used to do that a lot. So yeah, I guess we did.
But yeah, we did from that and just music. Honestly, I used to do just tech-based things, whether it was like computer repair. I did those type of things, or it became more software-based. So my background full time, like what I came from, was data science and engineering.
Okay.
So I kind of had that background, and I seen where the future was going when you start looking at AI, start looking at machine learning. I was like, okay, from a tech perspective, and biking, I could see that becoming a thing within the bike world at some point. So it's really and that's why I said, really learning the technology side, and it's not that much of a heavy lift. It's really just knowing the connection points and how wires connect and colors of wires, right? And testing it. So yeah, I would definitely say learn the trade, because what happens is customers come in and they start asking you questions, and you got to be on your game. You gotta know the stuff. Right, so.
Or you really could just tell them anything because they don't know.
Yeah, I mean, true that too.
You can fix the HDMI cord to the to the VCR cord, and you connect it together, but let it run for a minute.
Yeah.
They go like, you know what, Mr. Peters, you right. Like, the HDMI cord in the back of the TV, right?
I'm gonna sue you.
That's what I was just about to say.
That's right. They come over there. I'll see you in court. That's what he said.
Ready to take.
That's exactly what he said.
That's crazy.
I'll see you in court.
So where's
he
this
pointed at me right
famous shop located?
1728 Campbellton Road, the corner of Campbellton and Stanton.
So I drove past you coming here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally.
Well, I didn't know where you're driving from, but I just assumed you did.
Stand.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that intersection right there with Chevron.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
I literally drove right past right there.
Pretty plates over there. Yep.
Oh, okay. Then I know. That's where you at?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Everybody says that.
I have a quick question.
I can't wait.
Did you counter sue?
Yeah, just for wasting my time.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he didn't show up in court. So it was just kind of like a big waste of time. But he's been suing a lot of different shops.
That's what they do.
Yeah, he's a serial
sewer.
Serial
litigator. That's what they call it. Serial. Yeah, sewer litigator.
Yeah,
runs around just looking for suits.
Serial sewer.
wow.
It's a serious sewer.
Yeah.
I'm a serial killer. Frosted Flakes, Fruity Pebbles, fruit.
Hey, nice.
Who?
You said who?
That is the most disgusting cereal
Did you
in
say
the
Cookie
world.
Crisp?
She said
Yeah.
Cookie Crisp.
That's
Please
what I said,
get out.
Like, I never seen nobody.
Walk out the door.
Like,
I ain't never heard nobody request it from
What you
the
like?
store. Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp is
The commercial.
disgusting.
It's like chocolate chips. It's
Yo,
like
they
chocolate
yeah,
chips.
the chocolate
Yeah,
chips.
but
You ever tried it? It tastes artificial as heck. It don't taste like no
It has
chocolate.
a
That's
little-
cookie
now.
in a
That's what they
bowl.
feeding y'all now.
Ain't no now. I ate it when I
It
was
was real
young.
cookies in there
This
back in
was-
the day.
Yeah,
Y'all was in probably college or something when I was eating it.
It's immigrants. But you're an immigrant.
She an immigrant.
That's what I'm saying. I was eating Cookie Crisp in
Man, you just
2009.
eating porridge.
See, listen.
I tried Cookie Crisp. It wasn't hitting on shit night.
Eat that porridge like way in the water.
I love porridge. Cornmeal porridge.
Right,
Throughout the
cornmeal
day.
porridge, banana porridge, let's go.
Throughout the day.
So you got time to kick with us for a little minute? You got to get out right now.
No, we're good. We're kicking it.
Oh, you got some time, so
Yeah.
we're gonna tap into some of our other topics. What you want to tap into first? I almost called you a real name.
Well,
You
talk
better
about the
not.
debate since that's.
I'm not even talking about
It's a debate going on. We don't know what they talking about.
that. The
yet,
debate
but
start at 8.
8 o'clock, it ain't on yet.
Oh, it's
That's
about to
it.
start. It's about to start up.
Y'all better be watching the show.
9.
What,
It
9
start
o'clock?
at 9.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got.
Oh, well,
until
y'all
8
are
o'clock.
watching the show.
What does BST stand for?
Behind the scenes? Oh, that's BTS. I don't know what BST.
I'm saying it said the debate begins at 21.
That's a standard. That's a time zone that I do not know.
Oh, CST.
Oh,
CST?
BST.
Central Standard.
BST. Are they in another
BS.
country?
Bastard Standard.
It
Black
says
people.
2
Black people
Black
standard
people
time.
standard time.
It say 2 o'clock, so that gotta be
They
like
was being
somewhere
funny.
on the other side of the world.
Trump
Oh.
being funny.
So there's
What
on
does
the other side of the
EBT
world?
stand for?
Eastern.
Eastern.
I don't know if the D's
I know what Eastern Standard Time.
That's
but what is
daytime?
EBT?
Or,
Eastern.
EBT. What are you
I'm
reading?
looking at the notes that we're about to go over for the debate. The same thing you supposed to be looking.
You gonna read that? That's why I ain't looking at it.
But yeah, well today
What
there-
EBT stand for?
I know what EBT is. What they need to give me back. But today there's a Trump and Kamala Harris debate going on at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, our time over here. This Tuesday, September the 10th, the ABC Network will air the debate live from the National Constitution Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The Republican ex-president and Democratic vice president remain locked in a tight race both nationally and in the swing states. ABC World News Tonight anchors David Muir, David M-U-I-R, David Murr and Lindsay Davis will be the moderators, and they will not have to deal with no two candidates interrupting each other because you guys have the mics muted. So we will not have to deal with any interruptions today because the mics will be muted when either of them is not speaking. Topics or questions will be shared in advance with the candidates or their campaigns, and no props or pre-written notes will be allowed on the stage. So, who you think gonna win the debate? Will, who you think gonna win the
Oh,
debate?
boy. I'm really looking forward to the entertainment. I think it's going to be pretty entertaining. I think it's going to be something to watch.
They
But yeah, I mean-
they can't top the DNC and the RNC. They get that was some shows. That was good. Like
The debate is a joke, and I'm really scared.
Hey, but
I don't know
who you
what's
going for
finna
the
happen.
Who I'm cheering for the debate? Oh,
debate? He
man.
sound like
Well,
nobody.
Trump is a joke.
Boy, oh, man, it's tough.
It's not Trump.
It's.
Trump is a joke. Did you hear the last
I
thing?
feel like
he
they
did?
don't want us to vote because, it's like, no disrespect to Kamala or, but it's like the candidates that they're presenting us with aren't the best, I think, most qualified, right? Not to say Kamala's not qualified. I ain't
I
saying
know
that.
that's your personal.
I'm just
opinion.
saying, I'm just saying,
But we here now.
I know several politicians and, I think we could do better.
Definitely.
What about you? How you feeling?
I don't want Trump there. He don't know how to answer nothing that matters. When they asked him about what was it? Yes. What was he talking about? It made
He has no
sense.
plan. That's
So it's just
So
like
you saw Kamala this whole 3 years?
I see
Listen.
Kamala.
Have you?
Exactly.
Man, but
Listen.
she
Who
ain't,
did it, Joe?
I did my research and she ain't that terrible. So I'd rather go with her.
You
than-
gotta pick. It's like
Well, that's always the choice.
It's like
Yeah.
picking the list.
She's not
Yeah.
that bad.
Who can you
They
impact?
want us voting.
But who can you impact the most? Who do you think you would be able to impact the most?
So who
I
got the most
like-
impact in their seats?
No, that's not the past. Is
Kamala.
the past.
See,
What we
this
gonna
what
do
I
with the
look at. I
past?
look at if we got to pick the lesser two evils, I got to look with who they running with too. Now, their vice presidents, Vance just did something real stupid. He
Talking about Africans eating dogs
yeah, in Ohio or something like that. I was
in
like, yeah,
Ohio.
but I like Kamala Harris's vice president.
Waltz.
Yeah, I like him. So maybe we have to look at the secondary part, but I mean Trump's vice president. I was like, oh yeah. Like even if I was on the bench,
A lot
of
of
who
people.
I was voting for, like after he did that, I'm like, we're gonna be doomed. They already told us if we vote for them, we ain't gonna never vote again. So I know I ain't voting
I'm
for
not
them.
voting for
I
them.
know
That, so
But
that should
I
be clear right
heard-
there.
that's
I've
scary
heard a
by
lot of
itself.
conversation that they would rather like switch, like Kamala be vice president and her running mate be the president.
And I
I heard a
think
lot of
sometimes
conversation
That's kind of
about that.
disrespectful.
if she agree, if she feel like that, then maybe she see what everybody else see, because he does present something gooder. That's not a word. I just made it up. Gooder than what she's offering. Like she did the thing for George Floyd.
Affect their image by them keep switching?
No, it does.
I'm not
'cause
saying
like,
it does.
They make them feel like they both like. Why you even running? You got to switch. You're not you're not fit enough to even run for president. That you even feel like you should swap out with somebody else. So they gonna like.
Yeah.
Do we really want? She don't even feel like she good enough to be the president.
But I didn't say she said it.
Oh, okay.
I said
I thought
people.
you said she agreed.
No, she didn't agree.
Mm.
I said people. Like people I'm around that talk about politics, they're into that stuff. They're like, I would rather her running mate be the president than her. And I'm like, I don't need to know about him.
Yeah, that's crazy. And who do you? And the other question, who do you want to win the election?
Oh man, we're going right to it.
Yeah, might as well. Time winding down. We in September.
These are the choices.
Yeah.
That's good.
You like paper, scissors, rock.
I mean, you know, like I would vote Kamala, right? But my main issue is not even being talked about. Like I'm still stuck on reparations. I'm still about.
That's never gonna happen though, no matter who's in the house.
But everyone else has gotten reparations except the black people that built this country. They don't care, right? So that's you know what I mean. So
they don't care about us, unfortunately.
So I guess
because how you blatantly keep ignoring something that
Right.
everybody is talking about?
Well, there's no plan for reparations.
Because they don't care to plan. They don't give it to the
No. The plan should not be with them. It should be with the people.
Man, they done gave the
really
farmers.
is.
But the people with the
Now
money,
they gave slave owners reparations.
the people with the money
Yeah, they
have
did.
to make the plans
Yeah, they
to
got
give out the
reparations.
money. You get what I'm saying? The people with the money have to make the plans to give out the money.
No, they don't.
We can't make the plan. Well, how are we gonna pay ourselves?
Listen, we have city council, you have school board. Those are that's the avenue that you take in order to impact change. You don't just expect people that live in this upward world to make all the decisions for you. No, there are things you do, just like you plan to pick what groceries to buy, what job to work. That's the same way you plan. If you think about like realistically, how can we create reparations? That isn't entailing job. Like that shouldn't be done by the people at the top. It should be done by the people that it impacts. We should be doing that.
They still got to figure it out though.
No, they don't.
Where we gonna get the money
Even
from?
if we right, that's what
I
I'm
do
saying.
wanna ask- Hold on.
They got to sign off on the bill
No,
to give us the money.
Hold on. I do want to ask. What
Even if
other
we do all
race had to make a plan for their own reparation?
Yeah.
But that's the thing, though.
The question
We
They
shouldn't have
gave
to
them
do it.
you,
But
but
what's
that's
the
the
answer,
thing.
though?
No.
You're
the answer,
where. So think of it the other way. You're expecting someone else to tell you what you deserve.
That wasn't the question.
Yes,
No,
My
that
thing
wasn't
is,
it.
my thing
It
is,
was the money.
you should be the one to say, if you had this amount of money, is what I need to to travel on. We
And
are
then
saying,
what we
I
gonna
want
get
you to
from?
pick a number
Originators
and tell me this and that. They told us 40 acres and a mule.
So if we
And
said
they
that we
didn't-
want $100 million, right?
But does it make sense?
Yeah,
Still.
But
that's
if we-
cheap.
No.
But
That's
still,
on the low end.
question
What
that
I'm
was
saying
asked
is make it realistic. Make it realistic. Like look and see how much money there is. Whatever. Like do the
Alright,
homework
so-
because it's
so
If
possible.
we make it realistic, then
Alright.
all of it is realistic.
Realistically, the Queen left money back in the 1700s, late 1700s, for the end of slavery, right? And America is actually using that money to this day on collateral. So if you actually want to figure out the numbers, it's 20 million from the 1700s,
Okay.
right? The value today,
Yeah.
with compounded interest.
It's in the trillions.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
That's why I said
So-
all of it.
okay, so
but my question was,
Where are we gonna get it?
no.
when we-
My question was, what
The stock
other
market has it.
race had to go through this?
Yeah.
my thing, why does it matter if we can actually get it done?
Forget that. How are we
why
gonna
does
get the
why
money
does-
if we
Because
do
that's
all
an
that?
example.
That's
I mean-
my
That's an
question.
example. That's
So-
an
How we
example.
gonna
That's
get
what
If
keep
you go
no,
through
but
So the
that's what
slave
keeps
owners
us
never
from moving
died,
forward is we
right?
keep getting
The
stuck
famous
on the
never-
back on the
They
past.
keep
But it's
growing.
not
They
the
sent the
past,
poor
that's an
whites to fight
example.
the Civil
But
War.
it
So
was
they're the ones
supposed
that
to
died.
look
So
Right.
these companies that's out
Why
here,
do we need,
Haynes,
but what?
Wells Fargo,
Why would I
Yeah.
look to
they're still out
anyone?
here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they got the money, right? So
But what I'm
Procter and
saying is,
Gamble,
even
right?
if we come together,
So
how
they
we
can
gonna get it?
they can siphon a percentage of that goes into some level.
So that's what I'm
of
saying. You have
reparations.
planned. That's what I'm saying is there are avenues
They
and
can do
ways
it if
to
they
do
want to.
things.
If they
If
want
they
to.
want
The
to.
times
Our
we're
point
not the
is,
back when
they're
the
not
Jews
gonna sign off on
when
it.
the Jews
the
got
government also owes
reparations,
too
we
because
were
they
in a
were
different
collecting
time.
taxes.
We
No,
don't
we
When the
can't
exchange.
make
profits.
them do it. What we saying?
No,
we
it's
can't
not
make
a.
them do it.
But the thing is that we have to have a route for it to come through. We have to have more of a setup. It's almost like when an NFL player goes to the league and just gets a whole bunch of money. If someone that hasn't had that much money or doesn't know what to do with it, why are we throwing like my thing
Hold
is
on,
that
wait, but no other race had to get that type of.
but who
Right? Why
Supervision.
black people gotta
Why
do
be
all
super
that?
bad?
No.
Why isn't that?
oh my gosh.
That's
Why does it
insane.
matter if it
We
can
hear
get
you.
done? Why
We
does it matter
hear
if
you.
it can get done?
But
We're
why do
getting-
you have to be supervised?
But why?
It doesn't matter.
Right.
My thing is, everybody that plays chess knows that it's about strategy.
Yes,
It's
we hear
about
you.
strategy,
even
but
if we go back,
black people keep getting stuck on how it looks,
We've
how
been
it
strategizing
appears.
since.
But the thing
Dr.
is
King,
that
Malcolm X.
there are means to getting things done. Every other culture utilizes other cultures to progress themselves.
See,
we
just
don't,
use an example.
but we don't do
So
it.
you lies
Like I said,
us.
just use an example.
You know
Us.
why? Because you know
America,
why?
use America as an example.
But you know why? Because we always expect things to be done for us, and instead
for
of us
us
just
as
doing it for
Americans or
ourselves.
black people.
No.
For
that's not-
reparations?
That's not
That
fair to
sounds
say.
That's not
crazy.
fair
That's
to
not
us.
fair to
That's
say.
like you're expecting someone outside of your household to tell you how your household should run.
No,
not for
That's what I'm
reparations.
saying. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
the key is not our household. That's
Why
the key.
isn't it?
household.
Because we're civil
We
rights
don't run it.
from
You got
number
it.
one.
Okay,
Do
so
you have a key to your house?
So so you're
No.
Do
saying
you got a key to your house where
so
you
you're
sleep at?
saying that we should all go to Africa? Like I'm trying to understand.
No. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Okay,
No,
what I'm
you
asking is,
cannot
what's
do
a
that.
realistic way for us to receive reparations?
I ain't
That's
gonna
what I'm
lie.
saying.
They gotta
Just
want to
like
give it
the
to us.
stimulus.
They gotta want to
What
give
about
it
the
to us.
stimulus?
That's the
So
point.
how did the
Even
stimulus
if
work
we
out
get
for everybody?
together,
They
How does
allocate
this-
the funds.
No, what I'm saying
And
is
everybody
how
got their accounts.
again. What I'm saying is, how did the stimulus work out for everybody right now?
It
And
did.
guess what?
It's
And
gone.
that doesn't matter.
It's
You
gone.
just received a
No,
check.
check it.
A
And
check that was
that is
was
the point.
$1,200.
That's
What
what
I'm
I'm
saying
$1,200.
is,
That ain't
how did
reparations.
We get what
progress
you're saying.
us?
Look, we get what you're
It
saying.
did.
But
It
you're
did.
not-
Didn't.
But
That's
let
what
me
I'm
check, let's
saying.
check,
So
let's
But
check.
that's
instead of just
$1,200.
waiting for
That's
money to be given
$1,200
to us,
compared to
we have
reparations.
no. But the
But
thing
that's
is,
not it.
we can receive.
Hold on,
things from land.
wait. Hold on, that's $1,200. Like, let's be realistic. Rent is
For real.
$1,200. That ain't
Yeah.
$1,200. Ain't do nothing for
Groceries.
us. And then we was in a pandemic. We was in the house. We wasn't making no money, so we was spending that $1,200. Now, if you give me $12 million, I could do something with that. So
Right.
It
I
gotta
didn't,
be all
because
at
I
one
didn't do that
time.
with my
It don't
$1,200.
gotta be all at one time.
Yeah,
So
you can break it down.
It could be
so
allocated.
like
Yeah.
with the reservations, right?
But what? But what if? But my thing is, what if I don't want 12 million? I want land. What if I want property? What if I want something other than
Then you
just
buy
you
that with
giving
your
me
money.
cash that you're gonna tax?
You buy that with
My
your
thing
money.
is that reparations don't have to come in a check. They can come through bonds or whatever.
But
They
they're not
can
giving
come
us that either,
through-
though.
Why not?
The
They
point-
can't.
that's what we're trying to figure out.
You don't
That
They
was our
can't.
whole
It's
point.
because there's no like avenue to do it. Like
All right. Well, one of our biggest problems that I will say is our biggest problem is that we fought for civil rights and not human rights. And
Yeah.
this is why other races get reparations and treated better than us because they have always fought for
human
rights.
race.
And we always fought
Black
for
and
civil
white.
rights. And the word civil actually means to obey. And so this is one of our problems in our society.
There you
I-
go.
They
I
should've-
get, but my thing
There
is,
we go.
what now?
Should we just keep living and maintain? Just keep on keeping on like we've been doing. Like
I don't know.
one day,
I feel like
Master
we
will
can-
take
I
that
feel
whip
like
off
we can-
our back.
We just gotta I think we change the way we think about things.
Well,
We
why
have-
do we have to?
We
Why
have
do
changed how we
have
think about
to do
things. That's why
that
we
to
thrive.
get what
We
we're
have
owed?
businesses now.
What we want. It's not what we're owed. It's what we want.
Is
Oh,
it what
nah.
we want?
Yes,
or what
that's
we're
what equity is
owed?
about. Is
We're
getting
We
what
We're
you
own
want.
owed that. It's not
own
what
it.
we want. It's what we're owed.
Imagine my company right now, right? Imagine if I have 400 years of free
Well, it's not
labor,
what I'm owed. I'm not from
Free
right?
work.
Free labor to run my store. You
And
know how
somebody come
large,
in and take it. You done built the infrastructure, everything.
but just the fact that I have 400 years of free labor, the
yeah.
amount of wealth that amasses over
ain't had to
that,
pay
generations,
You ain't pay
generations.
nobody for 400
If you
years.
look at any business, the highest cost like in the bottom line, it's gonna be people.
Yeah.
Labor will always be the highest cost, and you had that to be zero for 400 years.
And you ain't got to pay nobody.
You can't go broke ever.
Never. You crazy if you go broke.
Can't go broke.
That's why they won't give us our money.
That's why because we would strive with it. That's why we won't get it.
But that's what I'm
we
saying.
will strive with it. That's why they won't give it to us. You're speaking from a perspective as if we have to change just to get it.
We're not having to change. My thing is that the same way you acquire businesses, it's far gone from the emotion of all of that. My thing is now strategically, the same way we can acquire a business to acquire funding, that's the same way we attack. Like there has to be a means for us to get it. There has to be a means for us to get it.
For us to get it, to attack it.
You just said that.
How? It's easy for them to get it over us.
It still has to be signed off. It still has to be approved.
Be the
like
same.
even if we come,
why don't we
do
all that?
They will
fight it.
You use their laws. You use their laws to get the things that you want.
You know what I mean?
The thing is
that
we just
want,
have this
but we're trying to get what
we're only owed money, cash. That's the thing that we feel like we're
owed
owed.
Everything. We owe
more
the
than
whole
that.
world. If you want to be frank.
We're not saying it's just money, but we're saying how would we get these things that you're saying?
We need to figure it out because no one can tell me what's good for me.
We're not asking you to tell you what's good for you.
I'm sorry about this topic. I'm sorry.
I
talk about reparations.
I can't ask for it.
It's a collective, so there shouldn't be no. It's a collective.
We don't have to work.
If it's a collective, there's no way that every black person is going to agree.
So the Jews came together and created a revenue.
But
that's so why do we have to do it?
That's what. That's a different time. We are in. The money is even different.
It sounds like you just
So
want
the
us to do
setup
more
that you
to
have
get what we're
Work hard.
Work harder.
Hold on. The money is sitting in the account. I will.
Oh my God.
I know that for a fact.
It's sitting there.
It still has to be signed off on.
Reparation money.
No matter what we do.
Sitting in an account. Like we do have to know how to tap into it. But there is an account that they are borrowing money off of. This is why they really don't want
to give it to you.
Right, because they're
they using
and that's
it.
just my theory.
They flipping it.
Okay, in your theory,
the same way that
we can't walk up to
in
the
your
bank.
theory though, in your theory, it's not as simple just going up. I have this plan.
I would like to make
Here's what I have. They're gonna make it like pulling teeth just to get to it.
Listen, you use the system.
It's gonna take 20 years.
We've been trying to use the system.
It's gonna be my kids.
No,
using the system.
No, the system been using us.
We were trying to use this. We've been trying to get ahead. No matter how many black owners, business owners you got,
but
it's 50,000 compared to the number that we got.
No,
it's gonna keep going, and that's a drastic number. But no matter, that's a drastic number. But let's be real though.
We were never ever supposed to be part of the system. And we begged to be part of the system.
We were property.
And this is what we got.
Before we even,
yes,
we were property, but there were double, if not more than that never was slaves here.
Yeah.
Okay. So
right, true that.
Now all of us are in the system. If we were a slave or not, all of us are in the system.
Yeah.
And we begged to get into the system. Now you want to call shots. That's very.
I'm
very
not
hard.
calling shots.
No.
I'm talking about
black people. Black people. No,
after you beg to be
so
here.
when he was talking about the house and having a key, you know what I'm saying? We should have never fought for civil rights.
For the same things, right?
No. We should have never fought for civil rights. We should have fought for
human rights,
like everyone else, and then we'd have been got our reparations.
Right. I understand. So how do we get that? So how do we change that then?
Because
the way that everybody's saying it's
it's the blueprint for the United States of America. You can't
by
change
the 13 Fathers.
It's the blueprint. That means we have to start all the way back over.
No, we don't.
Yes.
The same
long
way
as you got the Rothschilds out here.
So
as long as you got the folks that own Wells Fargo, they got their old cracker in them.
So why do you go to
over with?
So do you use currency?
Yes, but
so why are you? The thing is that you're cursing the same thing that you're relying on.
Because I need it. They made it where I need it.
Okay, so there's a way that you can get more.
How?
You can get.
I can't go to the bank and be like, Mr. Rothschild.
No,
I would like to make a withdrawal, please.
But you can create a business.
They're gonna say, take your black ass back down south.
Then you can create a business that can get money from the bank. Then you can create a
nonprofit.
That's
just me.
That's not reparations, though. That's you working for that.
Okay. Can I say something?
There's ways to live better.
I still have to work for that, though.
Right. You're still working.
But they not.
What are you talking? Who's the they? Who are you?
Them, not us.
Right. Not you.
Not us.
But not
I'm
you.
saying this.
No, but that's the
can't-
thing is that everybody, you're assuming that every black person thinks that way.
I'm not.
We never said
We
that.
don't. But
Hold
you're
on.
saying
You don't. You can't
We
tell
never
me that
said
every
that.
black person don't want what's owed to them.
every black person does not want what's owed to them. Every black person wants what they need. What I'm saying is that we've lived different lives. There's no way that you can say the same amount. So the same amount that you get should be the same amount that I get.
I feel yes.
But why? If
Because
I feel
my
like
ancestors put in the
but
same
what if
amount
I-
of work as
but
your
what
folks
if-
did.
No, but what if
You ain't
so
even
what
from
if-
here. You right.
exactly?
So they should run your social
Okay.
security number.
So now look.
But when we say
So
we,
now look.
So why
we
would you feel
talking about-
like
we talking about
So now
us.
it's too late.
Now,
it's
see,
not
we
too
would
late?
know-
Because I
you
wouldn't
just
feel
said fuck
like
that.
no, it's not too late because I wouldn't feel like I deserve jack.
Okay,
My
so-
ancestors don't come from slaves of this soil, so why would I feel like I deserve
Okay,
reparations
exactly.
that big?
What's gonna happen?
But
Keep
Will
going.
said he gonna get his.
What's going?
You
What
ain't
you
gonna
mean?
get
What's
yours
gonna
now.
happen?
But that's what I'm saying. But you
When she
guys
comes
just
to the
said
family
that
car,
you're
man.
the same amount that you get, I should get.
I feel like they should.
You
though.
asked him.
I
It
feel like they
should the
should.
same amount be. He didn't say
And-
that it
and-
should be.
So then how are
Honestly,
you going
yes,
to?
they should.
you
Because your
said-
ancestors helped build this stuff. Like I didn't.
Okay.
I physically didn't build this land.
So
But my
how are we
people
gonna
did.
figure out
and
what
they didn't
each
get it,
person
so
is
I
owed
need it.
since everybody is different? How are we gonna figure that out?
Well, what I want
What you
is
want, Will?
Exactly. Now we're back to what we want.
I want 400 years of free labor from the same people that did it to me.
So calculate that
That's
and
your
then.
back end. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like I don't
So
know
you
why
think
it's
gonna give me the
that.
money
I feel like
or give me the labor?
I feel like,
That's
like
what I
you
want
said,
what's
go back
owed.
to
Yeah, let's
go back
level
to the
this thing out.
stimulus, how they gave out 1,200 each person or whatever, whoever had kids. When nobody complained about, oh, you got no, you got. They was happy with whatever they got. So I feel like
In
that's
the
the same
end,
thing with reparations. Ain't nobody finna
I
be
wasn't
like,
happy.
why
It
would you
wasn't
get land
enough.
and I ain't get land?
It wasn't
Everybody's
enough
happy
for
with
me.
what they
That's
have.
what-
I wasn't happy. It wasn't enough. So what now?
That's
Then
basically
that's
what I
you.
was saying.
I know. I agree with you. What I'm saying is the things that we're doing now aren't solving those problems because we keep focusing on the past instead of stop doing the same tricks. We don't need to do things the same way to acquire wealth.
What trick?
We don't have to. We
have
don't have to wait for them to
Are you
give
talking
us
about
checks.
us? Or are you talking about the tricks that they're
Right.
doing to keep us
Yes, I feel like the same way that they trap us with music, the same way that they trap us with media, the
With
same way that
sports.
they
They
trap
trap us
all
with
of those
labor.
things.
That's our
We
way
trap
out.
us with
That's
labor.
not our way out.
Working
That's
for
the only way
them.
that's been working for
So
us.
you want us to
It
work
works for us?
them to work
It
for
only
works for a
ourselves
few.
to build our wealth? I'm confused.
How does that work for everybody?
We still working.
No. What I'm saying, like when for black people, when you coming up, I don't know where you grew up at, but where I grew up at, most hoods, the dream is to get out the ghetto, whether it's football, basketball,
Whatever it
rapping,
is.
Right.
It don't matter.
everything.
So
So
you just
that's our that was if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
so they
So we
gave
raising
us
up football players and
Okay, but
basketball
look.
players.
Right.
That's our only way getting close.
that's
to what
not
we
our
own.
only way though.
That's what we felt like. At
I
that
know.
time.
So what
Now
I'm
we
saying
got
is
bills.
let
feel
go
like
of that. Because you have more ways. My saying is let go of that. That's not the only way to wealth.
Now,
Nobody is thinking that that's the
Now,
only
man.
way to wealth. Wait. How did we get to that?
No.
Way to
That's what I'm
wealth.
saying.
We never said reparations was the only way to wealth.
Move on from this topic because
How
we're
did
going
we
from
even get
topic
to
Because you
that?
said checks.
I mean, it is a debate tonight. We have
But I'm saying, when did it get to reparations being the only way to wealth? Ain't no way. I
It's
didn't
not,
know
but
that's
it's
what
a
we
good-
were talking about.
It's not the only way to wealth, but it's a good step up to being
Right,
wealthy.
right, yeah.
It's a heads up. You feel me?
Yeah.
They give me
So
my
next on the list
It's not
tonight,
good. We're gonna do part 2 on this after the debate.
nah, because we all over the place with this topic. So next on topic, we're gonna talk about the diamond making machine for
I thought you were talking about
200,000
that
on
same sex.
Alibaba.
You said about Baba.
Alibaba.
Oh, okay, man.
They have a diamond making
Alibaba,
machine.
that's some people that be doing the.
Maybe if you listen, you'll know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alibaba.
They have a diamond making machine for 200,000 on Alibaba. For those of you that don't know what Alibaba is, it's a website where you can purchase let me give you the tea. You can purchase items and make it your own. You can buy a flat iron, put your little logo on it, now it's yours. That's where everybody be buying their little inventory and then starting a business. Okay, Alibaba.
Oh, I thought it
Or
was
you can buy
Levi's.
hair. No, it's like a wholesale market.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
China, yeah.
yeah. So it's half a century. The first successful synthesis of diamonds in a laboratory setting occurred in the 1950s. Howard Tracy Hall, a chemist at General Electric, created the first lab-grown diamonds using a high-pressure, high-temperature process that mimic the conditions under which diamonds form in nature. Since then, diamond making technology has advanced significantly. Today, there are two primary methods for creating lab grown diamonds: the HPHT process and chemical vapor disposition (CVD). Both types of machines are now listed on Alibaba with pricing started at around 200,000.
That's
You
it.
see what I mean? Start your own business. Now you can
That's
be a
it.
jeweler.
I could be right in there.
Now you can be a jeweler.
You do the bikes. I got the.
You got
Hey, I
got the
diamonds.
chain.
You got the earrings.
What if they
So it
gave you a
says,
business?
while the idea of purchasing a diamond
for
making machine on
reparations?
Alibaba might be intriguing, it's important to note that operating one isn't as simple as plugging it in and turning it on and watching diamonds form. These machines require significant expertise and additional resources to operate effectively. Would you buy a diamond making machine?
Hell yeah.
And are those diamonds worth buying as much as natural diamonds?
I don't
Hell
know
no.
if they sell it. If I'm selling them for, they worth buying them for.
I'm not gonna lie, I done seen some
Man,
moisanites.
Come on, I see some Cuban zirconiums.
I don't know
Yeah.
about cubic zirconium, but moisanites look just like real diamonds.
Man, listen.
They
A
don't
diamond
feel like
making
real
machine.
diamonds,
What
do
you think they making out of?
They not no,
They don't feel like real diamonds. do they?
but they definitely look like it shine the same. Pass the diamond tester, all that.
What these?
Moisanites.
Oh, wasn't now. That sounds like something you get in the wood in your house.
I got that damn moissanite.
Well, I got man, you call exterminator for that. I seen a damn moissanite crawling on the wall the other day. Would you make diamonds? Like would that be something you add on to your bikes and diamonds?
I mean,
Each star.
yeah, on a bike thing, like some diamond encrusted bikes, some customizations.
Real ones.
Yeah, some customizations, that'd be fine.
Like
Yeah.
the
It'll take
BBS
you
is
up-
I mean, it's Atlanta.
It'll
This
take you up
Atlanta,
like
they gon-
2,500, like 25,000.
Right,
Now
right.
you can say my bikes go from anywhere from 2,500 to 25,000. Now you in the
This Atlanta.
different
It can happen. This
now
Atlanta.
you getting your reparations.
That's
You hear
right.
me? Once you get the $25,000 bike, wealth,
It's not the only way they
generational
will.
wealth.
You got to find another route, my boy.
I definitely but anybody that's doing that though,
You can do
definitely
moisanites. Moisanites reparation checks.
I got me some
As a
moissanite.
chain, everybody rocking a little
Oh, yeah.
moissanite reparation chain.
And moissanite sound like a clothing line, like bathing apes. I got me
Shot
some
for moissanite.
Yeah. Got them
Hey, stop
moissanite,
before they
bro.
take our
They
ideas.
gonna sell out.
Yeah, you gonna see it on somebody's stuff. You know what? That is a good idea.
Man, listen. So I don't know
You
if y'all
want to talk
been
about
watching.
Trojan?
I wasn't about to talk about that, but I don't know if y'all been watching online. Y'all know James Earl Jones passed away.
I saw
That's
him.
crazy.
Yeah, man.
But he lived a very long life.
Yeah, he was like 90-something years old.
93.
Oh yeah, he was good. Like
He lived a long
You know
life.
how
But
many-
why in every movie he was old?
like, he been the daddy on a lot of shit.
He been
everybody
old in
daddy.
every movie.
That's crazy. I ain't never seen him play nothing but a daddy.
Him and
He
what's his
played-
name? Weatherspoon? Not Weatherspoon.
John Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon.
Yeah, they play.
They
good
all
daddies.
been old
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
everything they acted in.
What's your
That means don't give up. Your time is coming.
I'm trying to tell you what you I mean, I don't know how old you are, but you seem like a little older than me. But like you have been
He definitely said 47.
oh you did play 47. I'm sorry about that. Trying to see my head, not my heart. So yeah, 47, you're definitely extremely older than I am. So,
Extremely is
yeah,
crazy.
about 10 years. He got
He's
a decade.
extremely older than me, but he's
No, he's exaggeratory.
Damn.
Like
God.
she's 27.
Boy.
So you could be her dad.
Welcome to the show.
you're 20 years old.
He said, "Walk to the show." I'm 32. I could be your uncle, but you could be a daddy.
God damn.
I could be your little brother if your mama was still her child. Like, if your daddy was still here,
That's right.
I could be your brother. The
That's
man's
right.
brother.
Your mama was
I'm
hitting
The
32.
last one.
Yeah, but you have been like James Earl Jones, memories like anything you
Damn.
remember from?
Was he the one coming to America?
Yeah, he
That was
was
the
a
father,
daddy.
right?
What's his
Yeah.
name? King Joffy.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Yeah.
he was in
Jockey
Sandlot.
Jumper.
Apparently, I
Yeah.
didn't watch no Sandlot.
Sandlot. You didn't watch? He was in Sandlot.
Yeah.
Mooch, you supposed to know. Oh, I'm about to say you 47 too, nigga. You know.
Well, you say he's 72.
I said you 47 too, nigga. You know how old.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I say, dang, Mooch.
But yeah, Sandlot. He was in
72?
72.
Oh, Lion King. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the father
he
voice.
was
Yeah,
dead.
It was
yeah,
Mufasa.
You
What's
sure
going
was
on?
Mufasa.
Welcome home, Roscoe Jenkins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
legend.
played the dad. I ain't
The
like how
dad.
he was on Cedric's side like that. That
They
was
both
pissing
were
me
fat.
off.
You were fat. You know, fat people got to sit together. You know that bit back.
I don't.
What
When I
else he
get
played
skinny and I
what's the
leave you
movie?
behind.
He was like the first iconic black voice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he did the
Darth
Bible.
Vader. Oh yeah, Star Wars. He was on Star Wars.
And he read the Bible. He did the Bible too.
When did he do
Yeah.
that?
He was God's voice.
Yeah, come on now. Who else could play God's voice other than James Earl Jones? Like,
No, the other dude, what's his name?
the State Farm man.
Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman did the voice.
Oh,
For he was in God and Bruce Almighty.
yeah. But in the
But
Bible,
still,
yeah, definitely. And what's the man name for State Farm? He had a deep voice.
I don't even know his name.
But he played. Yeah, he.
I don't know his name either.
Waiting to Exhale.
Morgan Freeman.
That's him, right? That's a different word.
Yeah, that
Is that him? Waiting to Exhale.
He was in Heat.
Man,
Yeah.
Shut up.
And Waiting to Exhale. Same guy. Yeah. Same guy. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I couldn't even say that. I'm like, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman look like Nelson Mandela. But R.I.P. to James Earl Jones, man.
R.I.P.
I might watch live.
You gonna clap? Because he dead?
No. His life. Celebrating his life.
Oh,
How great he was. How amazing he was.
Yeah,
Damn.
I don't know.
I wasn't a hater. I wasn't a hater.
Celebrate his life.
I was clapping.
Man. So on
Let's talk about Trojan Forever Chemical lawsuit.
I definitely was about to try it about the Trojan.
If you have used Trojan in the last 30 days, please go get your genitals checked.
If you or anyone you know have used Trojan, it might experience mesothelioma. I'm like, bro, they be having the they be like, if you took this medicine,
You are entitled to a lump sum.
if you or anyone you know might die for, I'm like, well, if I die, I wouldn't be able to call y'all. Why is this on the commercial? But I guess Trojan is facing a lawsuit. Says Trojans Forever Chemicals. I don't know what that is. Faces a new lawsuit on Monday. Claims say that Trojan condoms are not safe because they contain toxic forever chemicals, which have been linked to cancer. Oh wow!
But don't people use Magnums? Are those still Trojan?
You know Atlanta ain't using
They still
condoms.
Trojan? You know what's crazy? First of all, I used them. Did I use them the last
Don't worry
time
about that
I
lawsuit.
did
Don't worry
something?
about it.
No.
I ain't used condoms.
Listen, I use them. Atlanta's a scary place. When I looked up, don't just, you know what? Never mind. I ain't even gonna say nothing. When I looked up that people that have HIV do not have symptoms,
That's a props.
wear condoms.
I got a problem.
Yeah, let your mouth drop. People with HIV can just be walking around with no symptoms.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can have HIV for up to a year without knowing. Crazy.
Man.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Before I got dissecting this,
Public
that's the
service
case. Do you
announcement.
want to risk catching cancer or do you want to risk catching HIV?
Cancer.
Oh yeah, that's a tough
Oh,
call.
yeah. And you gonna catch cancer in your thing.
Have you ever heard of that before?
If you got the condom on, if you got
It's internal.
what? That's crazy. You should have went for the cancer for 500. Man, but the Trojans condoms are not safe because they contain toxic forever chemicals which have been linked to cancer. In the proposed class action filed in Manhattan federal court, the plaintiff Matthew Goodman said Church and Dwight's products advertised as the #1 condoms are unfit for their intended purpose because they contain per and polyfluoroalkyl substances. I think I said that right. Or
You did a good
PFS
job.
based on the label. He reasonably believed the product was safe for use on his genitalia.
Ouch.
I'm grown as hell, but that word still tickled me. Genitalia. Goodman said the independent lab testing of the Trojan ultra thin condoms that he bought at a Manhattan pharmacy found a presence of organic fluoride, which is practically non-existent outside its use in man-made PFAS chemicals. Had Trojan condoms products contain PFAS chemicals and the harms that can result from contact with PFAS chemicals, he would not have purchased the products, or at the very least would have only been willing to pay significantly less. Man, the complaint.
I ain't gonna give you all this money for this.
Man,
I'll give you a couple dollars. Damn.
Ooh-wee. I hope
That's
Trojan
crazy.
countersue. The complaint seeks at least $5 million in damages from New Jersey-based Church in the White for purchasers of Trojan condoms nationwide. In July, the consumer advocacy blog Mamavation said tests of 29 popular condoms and lubricants found several with possible presence of PFAS, including Trojan ultra-thin condoms. PFAS are found in hundreds of consumers and commercial products, including cosmetics, non-stick pans. Damn. They put the condom grease in the pans, stain-resistant clothing. They become known as forever chemical. When you pour that thing on your shirt, it's like water resistant. That is that is condom juice. They became known as forever chemicals because they don't break down easily in human body or in the environment. PFAS have been linked to negative health effects, including higher cholesterol, low birth weights, and
weight.
Yeah, it might mean low birth rates and reduced antibody response to vaccines, as well as kidney and testicular cancer. Safe sex ain't safe no more, y'all. Safe sex ain't safe no more.
All I gotta say is that kind of makes sense for this. Don't mean y'all idiotic, stupid women keep saying this. But it kind of makes I'm allergic to condom. I can't use them. It break me out. Can we not? I'm allergic. You gonna be allergic to STD in a minute.
Right.
The heck is you talking about?
I ain't gonna lie. That scared me. I don't even want to sleep with it.
I only use Magnums. Can't fit them. That's your problem.
I think they're made by Trojans too.
But I know they are. But they're talking about ultra thins. That's where they got the PFAS.
And they test a lot of other condoms too.
Yeah, but they ain't say Magnum, so I'm okay.
They only said Trojans, that one, because that's the size he could fit.
Okay, let me land my plane.
Oh, okay then. I just want to let you know you might switch to goat skin or something. Lamb skin.
I'm about to switch to no skin and save myself for my husband. Ooh, that thing gonna be so hot and ready.
Man, I know it is after what you just showed me on that phone. Oh my God.
Anyway,
well, I hope you know the rest of the notes because I can't read.
So yeah, like if y'all using Magnums, y'all safe. At least in my opinion. But stop letting these girls tell you they allergic to condoms. They're not allergic. Yeah, they lying. They are lying. And stop letting them boys tell you he too big for one. He lying. There's no such thing.
They literally make them for that.
Some condoms give you a yeast infection. That is true.
No, that's a fact. Infection. Women are definitely, but saying you're allergic.
But that is an allergic reaction.
But if you're sexually
saying
active,
you're allergic and you're sexually active, you should have a organic condom.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is you can be allergic to it.
No, I know that.
But some people.
But every girl ain't allergic to it.
Well, it's an unnatural product in your vagina, so
you defend it. So you just raw dog, huh?
No, I'm just saying. I'm not talking about me.
It sounds like she raw dogging.
No, it just. I'm not doing anything. That's what I'm doing. I got 2 already over here. I'm done.
Said they can be allergic.
No, but it's true. So my thing is, so they need to invent more. Well, now they do. They have a female condom that's a lot better.
That is gross. I seen that.
What?
I seen that. That's really. It's a lot of work.
It's not.
No, it's not.
As a male condom.
It's not. It's really weird.
You can't even
says the patriarchy.
Come on, now.
I'm not allergic to condoms, so I'll be fine.
Says the patriarchy.
Out your pocket, what it is? You don't pick it up.
She gotta go in the bathroom, spread.
Right. I'm like, who put that on for you? I'm not, baby. Lay back.
You don't put it on then. You have it on there before that.
Yeah, but who's gonna put it in?
You do. You put a tampon.
That's what he's
there.
saying.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing sexy about that.
But you're not doing it. Someone else does it.
She doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not doing that.
Is that like the sponge?
You don't watch her. She does it before.
But what
you
if he want to watch?
But what if it's spontaneous? Like,
what if they live together?
Like, right,
yeah,
right. Y'all in the car kissing on each other. You're like, hold on, I got
time. Like, what if you about to do it right now? You on a date and y'all just in the parking lot.
That's like jumping in the pool with the cover on it.
Yeah, right.
And then it just, you know how it just, the plastic just go in. But you really in the pool, but you're not getting the face.
They had something else. I don't know. My one of my ex friends like 3 years ago.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's
I've heard of. I think it's like a gel or something. She was. I don't know. It was years ago. She was like her friend was using some type of gel. She put it inside of her, so when the guy does it catches the
spermicide.
I don't know what it is.
But you know how like paraffin or wax, when you put it on, then it takes the shape of whatever.
Yeah.
Man, what's
That's
the
probably
crazy
what it
thing you
is.
did
Oh,
with your
wow.
name? If you
I don't know.
I don't even know the right word for it.
Oh, you talking about that? Oh yeah, the damn glove,
Rubber glove.
the rubber glove.
There you go. Stop using the Trojans. Rubber
You got
glove.
kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
got kids?
you was using rubber gloves.
No. This is
He wasn't using rubber gloves. That's right.
Somebody trying a rubber glove. Yeah, I see.
dire straits. You got use this.
I'm trying to
You
say
in the hospital?
Like, you want
This seems
where you
safe.
get the rubber glove from?
Right.
No cat.
In the kitchen
Somebody
cabinet,
get
you know
a
where they
murder.
be
He's talking about, you say, I know I'll be at, like, I be using it too. He's like, you know where they be at?
in the kitchen
I
cabinet.
said wrap.
I told you what I use.
You said saran wrap. That's crazy.
No, it's not.
You are wrapping your thing like
Listen,
icing with icing
in
on
the
it.
time of the moment, do you want to, do I want to chance it? I'm going to catch her next time and get it, or
Saran
baby
wrap?
gotta do what a
Saran wrap
baby
though,
gotta
that's
do.
crazy.
Wow.
I was young.
Definitely.
Like, God,
Now-
leave.
I thought that was your
Judge.
backup plan.
No,
Like,
one of my backup plan, I'm gonna pray and go in. God made dirt don't hurt. Put it in your mouth and
said
make
I would
it work.
pray and go in. Don't pray and
please
go
don't
in.
do that. I'm telling you what I did.
Y'all better have common sense not to do that.
He's talking about if I ain't got those niggas. Listen, if I ain't got nothing and I wanted that bad, I'm like, listen, Lord, you done brought me through a lot. If you don't let this one little thing take me out, then it's my time to go. I ain't got what I need, but listen.
You talking about this one little thing? You mean coochie?
Yes. You gonna let this thing? If this gonna be how I go, Lord. Hey,
Y'all ever seen that movie Teeth?
I done been shot. Y'all.
Y'all should watch it.
Nah. Listen,
Teeth?
before we get
Yeah,
into,
look it up.
what's your,
It's
before
called
we
Teeth.
Get into,
It's on Prime.
what is it called? Throwback? What is it
I
called?
don't know what it's on,
Double take.
but I know where the
It's on
teeth
Tubi.
at.
I was about to say.
No, it's not on Tubi. I watched it before Tubi even came out.
We gon' before we get into double take, so go ahead and line your double take questions up.
Okay.
Have
That's
y'all
what I
been,
like to hear.
Watching social media, what's going on with the Super Bowl? They just posted that Kendrick Lamar be doing the halftime for the Super Bowl. I mean, as men, you know, we gonna watch the game. You a fan of Kendrick? Is there somebody looking forward to seeing?
Yeah, I think he still got the #1 song in the country, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
especially
Right.
number one this song at least.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. But I'm hearing that what Master P is talking about.
Wayne should have.
Yeah, Wayne should get in
right.
there.
Okay,
Wayne
then,
been
so you already
waiting.
know we about to talk about that. You already told
Oh.
me. You might as well should have been on.
But then Juvenile came back with a rebuttal and said,
Oh, I know about that part.
Juvenile was like, why does it?
Why? Yeah.
What does it matter? It's been Super Bowl, like 12 Super Bowls in New
Yeah,
Orleans already,
Yeah.
and they
But
didn't
that's
choose Wayne.
before-
But now,
Oh, Wayne never did
before
a Super Bowl.
They got
before?
Jay-Z in there though.
but
See,
I'm
that's
saying
the
you had
whole
11
thing.
Super Bowls. You could have had Wayne. What he?
Yeah,
Let me
that's
finish.
true.
Let me finish first.
Yeah.
Before he said there have been 11 Super Bowls in New Orleans. Why are y'all hell bent on this one Super Bowl that Wayne is not? Performing at. Why didn't y'all make it an issue the other Super Bowl?
Because we didn't have nobody in there for us. Now that we have Jay-Z in there,
Nah, there's a snake to try to get Drake in there.
11 Super Bowls.
in New Orleans
And Wayne never did.
Since
That's
when?
crazy.
That's
More
what-
time.
History.
in history.
So he can't use that fact against Lil Wayne. How many have been there since Lil Wayne been alive?
yeah, because they
Probably
alternate.
that's why he said
But
11.
he's not the
They
greatest
alternate.
artist out of New Orleans.
Right.
He is the biggest artist out of New Orleans.
Most
No.
successful.
What I'm saying is
Long
that
time for sure.
over time he hasn't been. So he hasn't been counted. But
Yeah,
I don't think that really
No.
matters.
No, he's still a legend.
ain't nobody
I'm saying-
bigger in New
I
Orleans.
just
than
never
Wayne.
knew it was a place thing. You know what I'm saying? They had Rihanna do it.
No.
Rihanna,
What I'm
where was it
saying
last
is-
year? Rihanna wasn't from there.
What I'm saying is,
I'm
She's
now that they
been
have somebody in there of our representation, that was the whole
I was
thing.
in there.
Jay-Z, I keep
Oh,
saying
he's
that.
on
He's on the board for the halftime, like for entertainment. Rock Nation is on the entertainment list, on the board for entertainment.
Is
So
Kendrick
that's how
with
we
Rock
got
Nation?
Why
Dr.
does
Dre.
Kendrick with Rock
Dr.
Nation?
Dre in there.
So
if Kendrick with Rock Nation, then that's
but what
why.
if Lil Wayne doesn't want to perform?
Wayne already said that he would love to perform at the.
That was like
Because Jay-Z was
a
trying to
year ago or
keep,
something.
Jay-Z trying to keep 50 cents off, wasn't he? And Dr. Dre.
Yeah, Eminem was like, I'm not doing it without 50. Yeah.
Because Wayne
So-
been
So
canceling
there's a lot of
concerts.
people not going to have.
So is Jay-Z the one that they saying beefing with Lil Wayne? They said
no.
somebody a part of the Super Bowl committee. I be reading, I be comment
It's
creeping, I
Jay-Z,
be doing
but
everything.
you know.
Let me finish
I'm
before you
telling you, I'm about to
answer.
tell you.
They said that Lil Wayne is beefing with somebody on there, and that's why he didn't get picked because of some personal beef.
Drake and Kendrick are beefing with each other.
What they got to do with
Drake is
Super
signed to
Bowl?
Wayne.
Yeah.
Kendrick is signed to Rock Nation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That'd have been dope to have Lil Wayne.
But who
And
said they can't
Kendrick.
still bring him out?
That's what they hoping. They hoping that.
But I feel like everybody done made a big deal. So I
Yeah,
don't
Kendrick
think they
like,
gonna
man,
do it.
oh y'all, they not like
Yeah.
us.
When was the last time? When was the last time you saw somebody when was the last Wayne concert that y'all just
Wayne
been
hasn't
to?
dropped any new music.
Wayne having a concert coming up. Wayne just did.
He's still
the
doing
Essence-
shows though.
Wayne just did Essence Festival.
Yeah, he's still doing shows.
Yeah.
He's still performing.
So
He
I
does
know I'm
festivals,
not
though.
talking
That's
about whether
kinda
he's
different from
popping,
a
but my
concert.
thing is sometimes you're blaming
Why
you're blaming
y'all do
the
us
people.
like that?
But
y'all
it
let,
could be
y'all let,
Wayne.
Because you at a
y'all let
festival don't make you
Sting,
relevant.
y'all let Sting
No,
perform
but what-
till they die and get old. Phil Collins could be 89,000 years old.
But what if the
But
artist
y'all
doesn't?
put a limitation on black people?
But
And
what if
we-
the
this
artist
is
doesn't
our
want to perform
question.
and he's just not
He
saying
said
it?
he wants to perform
He
before
said
they
that a
even
year ago.
before they even dropped that Kendrick performing. Wayne said, "I would love to perform."
It was a year ago.
This
though.
year?
He said it
2025.
2023.
He said
Okay.
that I heard that 2025 they hosting the Super Bowl that they asked you about it. He said no, ain't nobody asked me about
So
it.
there was
but I
a
would love to
concert
do
that
it.
Wayne was supposed to be at that he's canceled. He's canceled a couple concerts. So
Everybody
my thing is
cancel concerts,
sometimes,
though.
yeah,
No,
but
but
my
you know
thing is
why.
sometimes it's not about the people. It might be about the artist. Like maybe there's something going on and they can't. Like we hold these artists in this godlike persona, like they can't be hurt or sick or
I feel you
or
on
need
all
a
that.
break. So
But
we don't need
hold
to
these
bash
white
the
people
other
up.
people.
I need you to start bashing some white people. I don't
No.
even like your conversation.
I don't have
us,
to bash anybody. That's the thing.
But you putting us down, though.
I'm not putting y'all down. I'm
But
saying
it's okay
there's a
that
better,
nobody's buying a Bruce Springsteen CD. Nobody.
but it's not.
But
It's not us against
working.
them.
He's working, so Wayne can't work because he hasn't put nothing out.
No, I
But
feel
why
like
did
when
we
you
say
get
he
that
can't
old, you need to
work?
find another.
That's what you
another
saying.
lane.
No,
You
what
see
I'm
how
saying is
Jay-Z
he
found
may
another
not have
lane?
been able to perform for the Super.
They
like
didn't
you
ask
said.
him.
They didn't want.
They
him.
don't know unless you ask.
I know, but sometimes people don't ask because they know he can't.
You
like
don't
that's
know what
what
he can do.
So don't you?
You know the Super Bowl is 15 minutes, right?
Let me say
Wayne do 45-minute shows.
So that's the kind of performance that Super Bowls give.
It's only 15 minutes.
So you think it only takes that the amount of preparation for that show doesn't take a lot?
So if he do the
Preparation
45-minute
versus the
shows
actual act.
weekly, you think he can't
but
prepare
that's
for
what
a
I'm saying.
15-minute
What
show?
I'm saying is
She's
Somebody
saying-
that's been rapping
prepare.
since 12 years old.
What she's saying is the preparation behind the whole thing. He might not be
Yes.
prepared as an artist to
But
do
have
so.
they
But
asked
Kendrick,
him?
You
Thank
don't know
you.
if they asked.
Exactly.
They saying they have. Birdman
You
said they haven't
don't
asked.
know.
Wayne's
You
the
don't know.
manager.
We're
Wayne's
talking
the
about right now.
manager.
We're talking about right now. You don't know if they have
Since Kendrick Lamar stated that he's performed, nobody has asked Wayne about performing. Wayne's manager got online and said this will be the last time that the legend will ever have to wait on somebody to give him something. Didn't nobody even ask him. That man manager came out and said nobody came
because
to
maybe they felt like he
This ain't
wasn't
the one.
prepared to do
What
it.
you- that's what
Right.
you
We're
said.
Another
creating
one.
a story.
Because-
We're
yeah.
creating a
Right.
story.
Yeah,
We
'cause
don't
it's
even
about
We
know.
don't
that
even know the
week between-
facts.
No, because if he puts Wayne up there, you know Wayne's gonna slide Drake in there. It's gonna
Of
be some.
course.
Exactly.
That's what
So,
I'm telling you.
this is not the
what it
one.
was.
We're creating
This is not the one to. You know,
We're
he ain't gonna do.
creating
Kendrick ain't gonna go
I'm
for it.
stating what I read. That's the only thing
But
I'm
that's not
saying.
a fact. Just because you read it doesn't make it a fact.
If I say out my mouth, didn't nobody ask me something, that's a fact.
Hold on. To be fair,
He said it last
hold
year.
on. To be
His
fair,
manager said it recently since
And
Kendrick.
I
Hold
get
on,
that, but
hold
you're
on.
still not understanding that they
Fix.
just didn't want to.
to be fair, right? Kendrick Lamar has the #1 song
Right now.
that is going crazy.
Right now.
Wayne has
Okay.
nothing right now.
No, hold on.
It doesn't
hold
matter.
on.
Wait. It's not about that.
Let me finish. Okay, the Super Bowl, right, needs the biggest halftime show to listen. Hear me out. Do you know who the Super Bowl fans are?
Do you not watch the Super? Most time when
Hold on,
people do
hold
something
on.
Like how they did
Hold
Rihanna.
on.
Rihanna hasn't
Hold
performed or made an album, but they knew if they brought her out, that would have brought them hella views.
Okay, do you know who watches the Super Bowl?
Thank
It was
you.
a win for win though. It was a win for win though.
When the people
It
that
was a
perform
win
on a
for win,
Super
though, because
Bowl,
how many people sang that dang
they
song that she
usually
did at the Super
end
Bowl?
up dropping something the next day, that night. And I studied that. I don't know shit about football.
I'm saying it's a win
But
for
they
win.
have
Marketing
shit. I be
expect-
watching.
On a
I be
marketing
reading.
expect, Rihanna won and the Super Bowl won. Right. Okay then.
That's what you
And
Right.
the spectators are white people.
They're both
Okay,
winning.
Now, it's not just white people. It's not just white people. The
A lot
Super
of
Bowl
rich people.
No.
is
That's what
it's not even that. It's the most family oriented televised show. It's a show where family actually
It
sits
is.
down
And watch
This
and
is why
prepare
Janet
for it.
Jackson got in trouble for that incident because it's a family oriented event. Right now, everybody.
That's not nothing you
Hold on,
can't say.
wait.
Let him finish.
Kendrick Lamar's song right now brings together kids and older people together. So picking Kendrick Lamar for the halftime show was the smartest thing they could
Marketing
do.
move they could
Marketing.
did.
Now,
I'm
now,
not saying
hold
it's
on.
not. I'm
Now,
just saying why
now,
Wayne could have done
Okay,
it.
wait. Now with Kendrick Lamar being there and he's the headliner, where does Lil Wayne fit in?
Nowhere.
So
Halftime
then
show.
we're gonna have to have this conversation
wait.
next year.
No, they have a song together.
But I mean,
But why are y'all doing their show like?
he
You're
can
doing-
do the cameo like.
Hey, so
you're doing
You
15
like when people
minutes.
do
You're
that
gonna
to
try to
your
put your
shows?
best foot forward.
Yo, the first time Kendrick Lamar made an appearance on halftime,
It was on
he
somebody
should have
else.
staged with Eminem.
We
Dr.
understand.
Dre, he was on the stage
But
with
Wayne.
big. Listen, you know what I'm saying? To answer your question,
Yes.
right? He shared a stage with 4 other major headliners, and he was introduced.
So maybe he doesn't
So
want
now
to do that again.
But we don't know he has plans.
Exactly. So
Exactly
why are we
is the whole
creating the
point.
narrative
No,
based
you
on
just- you
that?
just- guys
I
told
was
me-
only
y'all should be
saying
down when I
facts. I
say
wasn't creating
Lil
no
Wayne
narrative.
You're
did a song
creating a
together.
narrative
But
saying
why-
that he's not gonna
but
be
if
there.
he
You
doesn't
don't know.
want
It
to-
I
could
didn't
still
say he
I
was
mean,
gonna
happen.
be there. I said
that's
he
when you
was
create a
not
story.
asked.
But
to
no,
be there.
my-
He was
my
not
thing
on the
Saying it
team.
could still be a part of
It
the
still
plan.
can
He could
be.
be
That's
part
what
of
our
it.
whole
He
point
could be
was.
But
part
it's
of
like being in your
Yeah.
city, right? Somebody come perform and headline in your city, and they be like, "Oh, I'm gonna."
It's
bring
not
out
that
Big
deep
Lacy.
because Kendrick has a huge song right now. I'm not
But let-
looking at it as a personal perspective. I'm looking at it as a
okay, so
business
somebody
perspective.
that does music and watch that shit. A lot of people that perform at this at the
Y'all
Super
making it
Bowl,
too personal. That's what's
a lot of
wrong
people
with
that perform
people.
at the Super
Y'all
Bowl
make
don't have
everything
a
so
number one
personal.
song out.
It's a
They usually
creativity
drop
thing.
something that night,
Yeah.
or they're going on tour.
Right.
Yeah.
But they don't usually have a song that's out that's hot right now.
You're right, because they used
about to
Rihanna
drop
last year, like I
something.
just said.
They about to drop something that night, but just that's
But
nepotism.
I'm talking about music.
Jay-Z, that's nepotism. Rihanna signed to Rock Nation. Of course, I'm gonna put my people on for shit. Sure, I'm definitely gonna. That's gonna make me money. So I'm gonna put Rihanna billionaire, Kanye's a billionaire, Jay-Z a billionaire. Why not let my other billionaire make some money real quick?
Oh, it's yeah.
That's nepotism. Now maybe they need to get somebody for Cash Money on the board for the Super Bowl entertainment.
Well, he got to
So
do
he
what
can-
she said. Do the work to get in position to make and call the shots for
And
the
if you-
people. That's
you
what
want-
you got to do.
Hey,
You
that's
can't
what
be
it is.
mad that ain't no Cash Money people at the Super Bowl. Rock Nation did what had to be done to be in position to
But if
put
you want-
people in position.
Say it. Amen.
Actually, not.
Next topic.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Whether he got bought in, whether he got chosen,
Yeah, hey, dog.
Okay, cool.
whether that's what I'm saying,
He
whether
got a seat
how
at
it
the table.
happened, it still happened.
And it can happen again.
But okay then. But then this. Then but then.
no
are
matter
you-
how it
are you
happened, it
sitting at the
happened.
table for
And now
us?
he's calling shots.
Right, you're
He's-
absolutely right.
Are you sitting at the table for us?
But
He's sitting at the
It
table.
He ain't up there for us.
but
Let
But
y'all-
that's the
let y'all
narrative
know
that he
now.
pushing.
No.
Of course.
No.
Yes,
That's
it
the
is.
narrative- That's
Yeah,
the narrative
it is, of
everybody's
course.
pushing.
Nah, that's
He's
the
not
narrative that
saying
he
that.
pushing too. Yes, he is.
Listen.
Hey, listen, it ain't about that. About
The
that
thing
shit.
is-
I
okay,
be watching
but
entertainment.
he gives where he wants
No,
to.
I'm talking about talking. Yo, I did this, so hey, we can have a voice. So we can have a voice at the
But
table.
why does it have to
Not
be-
so I could be selective on who I pick at the table.
It's still a voice because these are people that we're supposed to like. So
That's
we
your
don't
opinion.
support. So we don't support. Our thing is we always pit people against each other. It doesn't
We
have to be
not
that.
putting against each
So we
other.
could do Kendrick now, and then we could do Wayne. Why every time
It
when
ain't
one
gonna be
person,
that. It ain't gonna
when
be that.
one person is
monumental,
picked,
like,
Is
this-
Wayne
No,
about to
but-
die?
right?
No, but check it.
What the
Usually
hell?
Super Bowls is usually other people come on the show.
Right, so I
on
don't
the
see the
Super
big
Bowl,
deal.
so
Just
Wayne
let
is
them
not about
promote.
to
We
die,
always
bro.
make it a hysteria,
like-
like, oh, we have to have a problem
When was the
with
last
this.
time? When was the
We don't
They
last
have
time?
to
make a problem out of things.
When was
They
the last
make
time the
a.
Super
That's
Bowl
what I
was
just
in New
said.
Orleans?
This is the biggest problem we have as a people. We make a problem out of things that
We're
don't
not-
even have to be a
We're
problem.
not really making a problem out of it, because I understand where they coming from. Like, bro, so as this is our first time it being in New Orleans where a black man is on the board.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you to Will. You about to
Thank you
dip
so
out.
much, Will. We appreciate
Oh, yeah,
you for
man.
hanging with us.
Hey, make sure y'all go down to East Star.
Can you tell them your social media real quick before you leave?
Eaststar Rods.
Let them know where
Yeah.
you find you. Don't just dip out like that. They gonna be like, where the e-bikes at? Wait.
Yeah, Eaststar Rides.
Eaststar.
On IG, on Facebook, everything. ESTARRIDES. The website is eastarbikes.com. And what else is going on?
Oh,
That's it. Campbellton Road,
And
Southwest
address?
Atlanta,
Okay.
1728.
Plates.
Shout out to Pretty Place.
Nah, not fuck. I mean, not
Yes,
bump them, but
shout out
buy
to
them.
Damn, where you
It's
Yeah.
showtime to shine.
Oh, you're right there.
I said right there, buy Pretty Little
Yeah.
Place.
Like, shout out to Pretty Little Place.
No.
Yeah, stay in the Campbellton Road. Pull
Stay
up.
in the Campbellton Road for sure.
Bad,
Get y'all
Back-
e-bikes and everything.
Eaststar Rides.
Eaststar, look.
Yeah.
If y'all go down there, tell them that we sent you. You ain't gonna get no
Yeah.
discount, but tell them that we sent you.
we'll take care of you.
They
We'll
will
take care of you,
you
100%.
for the price that they give y'all. They will take care of you.
First tune up on
The
us.
pride, the
We got you.
pride.
1728 Campbellton Road, Eaststar Bikes and scooters and bike and scooter repair. Right?
Yeah, yep.
Make sure y'all go
Repairs,
support.
rentals,
Appreciate you, Abby.
And sales. Thank you.
Appreciate you coming by, stopping by, showing love.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I'll come back again. Yeah, this was fun.
Please do.
Appreciate
Thank
y'all.
you so much.
Oh my God, you gonna leave me? Oh, Will, don't do it.
I'm gonna drop kick you.
All right.
Your leg long enough.
I know it is.
Appreciate you.
Y'all twins?
You love saying stuff.
Y'all do look alike though. You said close. You should have said, do I look 47? You look like, wait, I look 47 or something?
Yeah, we should have said what's his name before he left.
Crazy.
Double take.
Double take.
It got a little Kendricky in here.
You want me to sit in?
You can. Because, I mean, it's your job. Your
Wait,
business. What you
wait,
drinking? What you drinking?
Huh?
If you
What
go
you
home-
drinking?
It's just some ginger
Oh,
concoction.
that ginger be.
You didn't double take
Even
right
if
now?
you used to it. That ginger be making you do a double take.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do it, put your back into it. Yeah.
She dropped down to the
Take
ground.
it off with one hand. I was like, oh yeah, let me.
Yeah. That's a man's job. You saw? Man. I'm the man. Strong man.
Big man.
What the
Am I
Burning
too
Man's like?
low?
Yeah.
I'm the
Black.
big
Oh.
man.
What's your name?
Strong man.
Sarah Tan,
Big man.
Sarah Tam. We have
the
We
mother
have
hustler.
Sarah Tan in the building. That's
The
who was in the
mother
back there
hustler.
telling us about
Mother
what.
Hustler.
Mother loving hustler.
Mother Hustler, baby. Oh,
Give me that soft, that sweet,
how you
that
should
nasty,
name
that gushy
I'm Mother
stuff.
Hustler, baby.
She get the net, that
Boy,
sweet,
shut
that
your
nasty,
mouth.
that gushy stuff.
I don't
Ain't
know
that how
about
you do
all
it?
that. You can't
Give
talk
it
like
to
that when
me.
people brothers be here.
Right.
Right.
Give me that
I was like, can we
soft,
skip
that
past the
sweet, that
condoms?
nasty.
You swole. Nah, I was talking about. She said you got that. I don't know. I wait till her brother leave and said, I ain't trying to fight nobody, brother. Especially
You
from
said she got that.
Liberia.
Is that the Liberian accent?
Yes.
I don't think anybody
I'm
can do a
from
Liberian
Liberia.
accent.
What is it? What it?
Yeah, ask a question. It sounds a little different. Ours is like sing-songy, almost like Trinidadian or like Guyanese. So like
know.
if
Where you guys from again? Say it again.
Liberia,
Liberia.
That makes sense.
yeah.
What makes sense?
It's now we started.
Liberia in the library.
How we start the show?
It's a colony of America. It's the only colony of America. So America colonized,
That
Black
started reading?
Americans colonized Liberia.
Yeah.
So it's like Liberty and African.
So that's why my brother's last name, like our
Everybody
last name is
morning.
Peters.
Oh, okay.
It's not like, you know,
Yeah,
Olu or
America.
We always doing something, huh?
Yeah,
Give it to me.
you just be reading
Give me
history
that
books,
soft, that sweet, that-
Liberia.
international history.
Okay, y'all ready for me?
Y'all ready?
Oh my God.
So we about to get this next segment for the double take.
We're about to get into my favorite segment with your girl,
Big bag.
Lacey.
Oh, my bad.
I can't
He
wait till
tried
I
it.
unbig this back, and he the only big back on this show.
First of all, we
tried
supposed to
it.
be going to the gym.
Nah, don't worry about me. Worry about yourself.
All right,
Only
man.
Yeah, but
thing-
it's just her bottom back. What? That's the back that's big.
Yeah.
That's the big
You.
shit.
He said I'm big.
You got that. She got that. Don't.
Don't drop that. Don't drop.
Bo-
Hey.
I do got a little badonkus.
It's not just a little.
Man, that job look like goddamn.
Okay. It's fine.
If y'all want to know what it look like,
Oh, from the
It
back.
did not look like that.
That's if it's pushed up.
BBL Drizzy.
That's if it's pushed up against the mirror of glass.
Woo.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
I was trying to be funny. I was trying to get.
Okay, how much dirt is there in a hole that is 3 feet deep, 6 feet long, and 4 feet wide?
A lot of dirt.
Wait, say it one more time.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
How much dirt?
Could have would chuck.
You better stay back there and don't say nothing.
What's the answer?
Everybody behind the camera doesn't get to play. How much dirt is there in a hole that is 3 feet deep, 6 feet long, and 4 feet wide?
Well, the
How
dirt's
much
not in the
dirt
hole.
If it's a hole, ain't no dirt.
Dirt.
In there.
Yeah, because they had digged it out.
Good job. Good job.
So
Good job.
smart.
We smart.
But the thing is, what about the dirt that's on the wall?
Right.
Yeah,
That is.
that's why I was about to overthink it.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
like, because it's really dirt right here that I
Yep.
gotta dig it out. But
Unless
the
you're, like,
walls of the
funneling it.
hole
It's
got
dirt.
dirt.
I wonder if
So
y'all can go
would
this
walls of the
one.
hole be considered?
The hole.
Yeah.
Very
Without
good.
the walls of the
The
hole.
absence of space is the hole.
How
So
many holes does a straw have?
How many holes does a
2.
pimp have? One hole.
Does it?
Yes.
One.
it's one long hole.
One long hole, but 2 ends.
Two. Your mouth.
I don't really know the answer.
Your
No,
mouth.
I'm telling you. It has.
One hole, and your mouth and your butt is the same hole.
Oh yeah, because you could
No,
cover
it's
up
not.
the bottom of the
Yes, it is.
My
of the
mouth and my
straw.
butt is not the same hole.
If you eat,
But if you look at it
It
as
does
a
come
it is.
I mean, it's connected, but it's not the same
it's
hole.
one long hole.
It's
It
not, when you
is.
say something is the
It's not a
same,
hole,
that
it's
means
a
it does the
cavity.
same
It's
thing.
a cavity.
canal. It's a
So
straw.
I excess waste, like I expel waste out of my mouth.
well, he said
Yes.
straw,
Come
so
in.
we
You said
should.
the same.
Oh,
So
no.
When you say something is the same,
It's the same. It's
it
the
does the
exit
same
entrance.
thing.
The
So
straw
two
got
holes.
One hole.
So then that's 2 holes. If you saying that the mouth and the
Your
butt,
booty hole and your mouth hole.
All right, y'all,
definitely
That
y'all
is
let the whole
2
thing go.
holes.
Let the whole thing go.
so it's 2.
Let
Let the whole thing go.
Let the whole thing go, okay?
So you know that nigga. Oh, he said.
What word ends with and has a la in the middle?
What?
What?
Go slow.
Nigga, the only reason you reading it, because if I was reading it, you'd be like,
It don't matter, you will
She
never
reading it
touch my
fast
iPad
so we
again.
can miss something.
Right.
That's
I
the
do
whole
it on
point. When she
purpose.
slow down, then we get it
You
because
get
we
it.
slow.
I'm breaking it down.
Listen, she only saying that because
What word starts with is, ends with and has la in the middle?
ends with ends with.
And I'm not reading it no
Which
more.
word starts with is?
Oh, and got one.
Island.
That's dope. Yeah,
Island.
that was a good one.
That wasn't even hard. You damn near spelled the word.
Because I said it twice.
He did. That's why I was saying when she goes slow.
You
I
at
still-
least read it what we can understand.
Yeah, because
I got distracted.
I didn't even get it that first time.
I got distracted. I heard it all, but I was distracted.
Forward is heavy, but backwards I'm not. What am I?
Me. Because backwards, I got good as shit walking backwards. Man. Up the stairs. Woo.
Forward, I'm heavy, but backwards, I'm not. Is that what you said?
When?
Wind?
Forward, I'm heavy.
Forward, I'm heavy.
The wind big? That's your final answer? The wind?
For
Wind going once.
Nah, I ain't saying that's my final answer. I'm throwing
When
out
going
suggestions.
twice.
We have seen.
You talking about we a team.
backwards.
Look,
Survey says.
What's the answer?
the wind.
You
The-
give up?
When you blow forward.
Can we think? So?
Yeah. She said what's the
we get a
answer?
clue?
I was asking.
You could tell me.
All right, yeah, tell us. Don't be so mad.
A ton.
A ton.
Wait, so shit,
Forward, I'm
Man,
heavy.
bye.
Forwards
Bye.
I'm heavy, but backwards I'm not.
T-O-N-N-O-T.
That's funny.
Hell nah. I don't like stuff that
Ah.
make me feel like I'm slow.
Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka. That was a good one. That was
I'm
good.
not.
Oh, wow. Like, that was a perfect middle finger. Do you do that often?
Depends on the day of the
Somebody,
week.
do you do that often?
Depending on what type
It
of
was
girl
like
I'm with.
it was like an emoji. Like, yes.
Oh, I've been doing that since I was a child. And people like they be looking at my hand. They're like, "Are you married?" I be like, "No."
Yeah. Damn.
I got one.
It don't matter.
Oh.
This is my
You
segment.
racist.
Anyway, I am. If your name ain't Lacey, don't do this.
He need
If
reparations.
Trying to
and he
say.
can't get it, he
Yeah.
better do his random facts.
Man, let me tell you something.
If
You
Miss
don't
Smith
even know.
Peacock lays an egg in Mr. Jones' yard, who owns the egg?
I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
If Miss Peacock's It was too many new words.
If Mr. Smith's peacock
If Mr. Smith's peacock,
lays an egg in
Mhm.
Mr. Jones' yard, who owns the egg?
The peacock.
the peacock's egg.
Now, I don't know what a peacock is, but
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
Don't lay eggs.
A cock?
Yeah,
Oh, so it don't lay it.
A bird. A peacock.
I don't know about peacock,
But she
I
said
know-
the
That's a
peacock
bird.
laid an egg
right.
in Mr. Jones' yard.
I didn't know cocks don't lay eggs.
Oh,
Right, we
Is
shoot
that the
out
answer?
sperm. We shoot out sperm.
Peacocks don't lay eggs.
so
Yeah,
what the hell
yeah.
did you say that for?
That's what it said.
Yeah, that
That's
wasn't it right there.
misleading.
All right, now I'm going to read a long one.
No, don't read a long one. Read a
A
good
10-foot rope ladder over the side of a boat with the bottom rung on the surface of the water. The
Oh, man.
rungs are 1 foot apart, and the tide goes up at the rate of 6 inches per hour. How long will it?
That's
How
too
long
I'm good.
will it be until 3 rungs are covered?
I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's too long. You got to read a short one.
I need
Yeah,
a visual.
yeah.
Remember all that
I
shit?
need a visual for that.
Uh,
I need you
A
to draw a
10-foot
picture.
rope ladder hangs over a boat.
I need this for this question.
I need to be able to read it. That's
No,
too many
you
words.
No, I need a picture.
Yeah.
A 10-foot ladder. I'm done with it. Anyway, if a
Oh,
doctor
yeah.
gives you 3 pills and tells you to take 1 pill every half an hour, how long would it take before you take all the pills that have been taken?
Oh, what's up?
You said 3 pills.
You got to take one every half an hour. How long will it take before all the pills have been taken?
Hour 30 minutes.
Read that one more time.
No, I'm not.
3 pills.
If the doctor give you 3 pills and say take one every half an hour, how long would it be till you took all 3 of the pills?
Take one every 30
90 minutes.
6 hours.
It's
A
gonna be
half
one of
an
those.
hour?
It's gonna be a.
You're taking a half an hour.
I'm gonna take one, and in 30 minutes, I'm gonna take another.
What's the
one.
final answer?
60 minutes.
6 hours.
60 minutes, an hour.
I'm gonna say
Because if I take one,
it's.
and then in 30 minutes I take another one, that's 30 minutes. And then 30 minutes I take the
I'm
third
gonna say
one. That's
time
60
isn't a
minutes.
factor.
The answer is an hour.
Yep,
It says
time
60
was a
minutes.
factor.
Congratulations, big.
Yeah.
You won nothing.
That's why I want to play this game. man.
Okay, explain that to me now. I'm lost.
Okay,
If you got
you
3
take
pills-
the first pill right away.
Right now.
Another half hour, you take the second pill.
That's 30
Oh.
minutes.
Another half hour, you
Take the
take
third pill.
the third pill.
Oh, very good math.
Yeah.
You are Chinese. Didn't he say you're Chinese?
Yeah, but
Asian.
that's a little
I didn't
over
say
an
Chinese.
hour.
I'm not sure. on
Which
what-
Asian is it?
You
What
called
type of
him
rice-
Chinese, bro.
What noodle he eating?
You called him
Yeah,
Chinese,
Asian.
bro.
I say Asian,
Pho?
Jamaican,
Jamaican is crazy.
because he's Jamaican too.
Oh,
That's like something you put in a
Congratulations.
sandwich.
Jamaican and sauce.
Jamaican sauce.
Is he a
Jamaican
Chung?
sauce. Are you a Chung or a Lee?
Oh.
Chung Lee.
No, I'm leaving.
He's a woo.
Woo.
or a
You
tang.
wanna vote with the
He
woo.
like a tang.
What is it?
Ooh, it's an awesome clan now.
I said
You
because
wanna
got
Are
vote
you a
with the
tang?
It's an awesome clan. Shaolin's awesome too.
My grandmother's made it.
It's Chad.
House burger?
That's Jewish.
Are you
nigga.
Jewish?
Right.
That wasn't.
Are you
expected.
Jewish, dude?
This nigga make Dave's doubles.
Yeah,
You joking?
she got Jewish blood, but we're not Jewish.
This nigga does everything.
What?
He's
What you mean by that?
Oh, you don't practice. Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Ain't nobody practicing. We black.
Hebrew, not Hebrew.
We black.
They got black Hebrews.
But he said Jewish.
We
He didn't say Jew.
if it was be, come on, man, we Caribbean, we Catholic.
Mm.
My mom was Anglo-Saxon. She, you know what I'm saying?
Catholic too?
Anglo-Saxon?
That's white.
No, Anglo. I'm sorry, not Anglo-Saxon. My bad. It's just Anglo. She was an Anglican.
Oh, from the church of
Yeah.
the Catharines.
Yeah, you know.
Did
I'm
y'all
sure
know
they're
that?
not
Why do Jews have curly hair?
Because they don't comb it, nigga. Duh.
Because they're from the Middle Eastern.
They're
trying to
different
represent
type of white
blackness?
people.
Trying to
They're
show their
like-
blackness?
They're very much like Arabic people. Like they're the same. They just
They can have blonde hair, blue eyes too.
yeah, because the further north you go, no, you know,
Why did they kill the other ones? I'm so confused.
because that's what people do. They gotta
People are
make
just ignorant.
you make another people feel less than you to gain power.
Oppression.
Oppression.
At
You
its
gotta go
finest.
talk
All right,
about
next
Bridget
question.
Johnson? Oh.
Yeah, hurry up.
Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the tallest mountain on Earth?
Mount Kilimanjaro.
The tallest mountain on earth.
What was that? Mountain Dew.
tallest mountain?
The what? Read the question again.
Before Mount Kilimanjaro,
I never said Mount Kilimanjaro.
Mount Everest. What was the tallest?
She said, "What was the tallest
mountain before Mount Everest?"
The tallest mountain before Mount
Hey, y'all
Everest.
tap in. Y'all know what it's tallest?
The mountain that they made Mount Everest.
Off of. So they needed a mountain to build another. Like,
Right. The final answer.
It got to be Wait, say that one more time.
No.
I said before Mount Everest. What was the biggest mountain before Mount Everest? I
The
said
mountain.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
The mountain that they made Mount Everest from.
I'll go with Biggs.
Whatever mountain they was talking about that Jesus Christ was born.
Mountain.
Sinai?
Who, me?
Big.
Yeah.
Your ankle.
The
is
mountain that
I gotta tell you something about that.
Mount Zion.
What
What about
your ankle?
Sinai?
Yeah. No, about somebody, but you said it looked fake. You
Oh,
said it got a sock on.
somebody thought it was.
A
The
prosthetic.
mountain-
It do look like a
Symbol was on.
prosthetic, bro.
Take your leg off.
Pride Rock.
That's it. That's the
Pride Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want the answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was Mount Everest.
you said the mountain Everest is
See,
on.
your shit used to be funny. Now today they just
Duh. Like where they just found a mountain. Hey y'all.
Replace
Hey
it.
y'all. This the new biggest mountain.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
So the question was, what was the biggest mountain?
The
before
question
Mount
was
Everest?
before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the tallest mountain on Earth?
I didn't hear
Mount-
the discovery part.
Mount
And
Everest
it's
still
always
on
the
Earth.
tallest mountain on
Right,
Earth.
it's gonna always be the tallest mountain on Earth.
But it hasn't always been the tallest mountain.
It
But
had
there
to
was a
be.
mountain taller before that, before they discovered that one.
No, the word discover. I didn't hear the word discover.
Oh.
Yes,
That's the key
discover.
point. But
We done got drones. We
before
seen.
Mount Everest was made, it was other
It wasn't-
mountains.
Yeah,
was
no,
taller
but
than that.
that mountain they made the carvings out of the mountain. The mountain's still there. It's still tallest. It didn't make it taller. They just built it on the side of the mountain.
No.
How they build a mountain?
They didn't build the
Kilimanjaro
mountain.
next to it.
They can't. It just forms.
Oh, so why y'all talking about?
He's the one that
He's about they built the
said.
mountain. It's right. I'm like, damn, how you do that?
I mean,
You don't.
Mount Everest
Nature.
was made
doesn't
when
miraculous things.
India broke off of Africa and slammed into
Well,
Asia.
named.
And that's what created the Himalayas.
See, you not a Family Feud nigga. You a Jeopardy nigga. You just be you don't know. You just be knowing shit niggas ain't supposed to know. You don't. Jeopardy is for all races. Family Feud, that's for us.
Just for niggas.
You gotta take him to Jeopardy. He be like, so how you make a mountain for 500, please? Well, the mountain was made when they broke off from India and they smashed it. Like, who knows that information? That's just like some shit you don't think you're supposed to know.
Y'all ready?
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
A truck driver is driving down a one-way street
One-way street.
Driving
the wrong way
the wrong way.
and passes at least 10 cops.
Mm.
Why he wasn't caught?
Because it was going the other way.
Because he was going the wrong way.
Yeah.
They was going the other way. Read it again.
No.
Now I gotta see him driving. He driving the wrong way on the one-way street. And he passed 10 cops going this way.
Yeah.
They going the right way.
Yeah.
He's going down a one-way street.
They can't go back to one way because
He can't make a U-turn because that shit bigger. The truck bigger.
yeah.
A driver is driving down a one-way
You said
street.
18-wheeler, huh?
I said a truck driver is going down
'Cause he
a
blocks
one-way
him.
street. He's going
They
down a
wanna make
one-way
illegal
street
U-turn.
and I'm reading this only one time, so don't ask me again. You hear him cut me off.
You said he
Let
can't
me
even
listen.
answer.
A truck driver is going down a one-way street and passes at least 10 cops. Why is he not caught?
You said wrong way the first time?
I did.
Yeah, she did.
One way. He's driving down a one-way street the wrong way.
Okay.
I said both things.
Mhm.
Don't confuse me now.
And then why he not
Oh.
caught? And
You
he
better be quiet.
passes
Ain't
the
no,
cop.
oh. Sit your butt
He
back
passes
down
the cop
Nah,
because
go ahead, Georgette, speak.
he had jumped the.
Go
He had
ahead,
gotten
Georgette.
out the car.
Georgette.
He had gotten
I'm
out the
trying to
truck.
see. I'm driving.
What?
He finna got out the car and ran past
they-
the cops and left the truck there. The police
What's your
officer is
answer?
stuck in the car.
He's driving along with the same direction as the cops.
Nah.
No, he blocks the cops.
They
Jumps
can't
out
make
the
a
car.
U-turn.
He blocks the cops.
Nah,
Jumps out the car. Bop, bop, bop. He hit it. He's hit him with the. He hopped on that thing like. No. Mm-mm.
Why he didn't get caught?
I wish we had something like we could go like it's a la la land
some-
and
Oh,
now,
just-
now I'm driving the truck like boom,
give up yet?
Yes.
They trying to get me. Oh, they can't turn.
Do
Why?
y'all give up yet?
Yes,
They
sir.
can't make a U-turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Because they can't make a U-turn?
Yeah.
That's it? That's all you think?
Because he passed him. Look at it. What is it?
Because he was not driving. He's walking on the sidewalk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's it for you today for yours. Cause they used to be good. Now they back. I'm about to be mad. I'm about to
I was
my house.
partly right. He ran. He was running,
See, she was right.
and then the truck was blocking
But the whole, what was the point of you saying the truck driver part then?
to distract you.
Man,
No,
it
because
pissed me
that's
off.
his profession.
Did nobody ask you?
And
And
all
he
that,
said he
though?
was driving.
HR.
Did
and
y'all
the
know that a
cops-
giraffe tongue could be up to 20 inches long?
No.
Wait, so time out.
Big said, fuck all that. I don't want to
If he was walking, how is he going wrong way on a one-way?
No,
What do
they
you
just
mean?
said the truck is going.
Damn it. Accident, my bad.
The
Right?
truck is going. The
You
truck
said
is going the
truck
wrong way.
driver, right?
Yeah.
The truck driver.
The truck driver is going down a one-way street the wrong way.
So he's going the opposite direction of the police.
Because he's walking. Yeah.
Walking.
Yeah.
That's why he could
How
do that.
can he go down a one-way street? the
He's
wrong way?
walking.
Because he's walking.
How can you?
The
walk?
street is still
You
a
right.
one way.
You right. You right.
It's a one-way
But
street.
if you're walking, you can walk either way if you're on foot.
Exactly.
But the street is one way.
Wait,
Yeah,
he's
the street is
walking
still-
up a one-way
He's going
street.
up.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
cool. I'm gonna repeat myself again.
We heard
How
what
do
you're
you
saying.
walk the wrong way on a one-way street?
Because
It's
it's a
only one
one-way
way to walk.
street.
There is never a one-way street to walk on.
No,
No,
yes,
no,
you can
no.
walk on a
It's a-
street
it's a
that's a
one
one way.
You can walk on it.
There's
Ain't no
sidewalks on
sidewalk
both
it.
sides.
But you can't walk one way, Mooch. We know.
How do you walk the wrong way?
You just
Because
go
you're
the
on
way
a
that's
street.
not the one way.
Right.
That's what it's trying to say.
It's
You're-
too-
like
it's too
The
deep.
street is just like you on a one-way street downtown and you're not walking.
the street is
that
called the
way.
one
You're
way.
walking
They gotta
this
fix it
way.
out.
The street is
I've
the
never-
one way.
I've never walked the wrong way.
It never said you walked the wrong
Yes,
way.
it did.
No, it didn't.
They said
It says
on the
he's
one way.
going down the one way
The wrong way.
It never said he's walking the
Okay,
wrong
then the
way.
joke- was 'cause he walking.
So that means what?
He's walking on the wrong way, the wrong one.
Next one. Oh, yeah, I got the other
Because that would have made me
Are you
mad.
to a bougie
No,
or
no,
not?
y'all.
He
you
said the
can't-
tongue was 20 inches
He
long.
said a giraffe tongue.
No, I was just that was my fun fact. Because
Oh,
did
that
y'all
was it.
did y'all know that giraffe tongue could be like 20 inches long? That's why they be.
that's like 2 rulers.
That's how they be licking they them little antlers on top of their head.
Their breath price stink.
Oh yeah, a giraffe breath probably stink because they eating trees and
Shrubbery.
that
How
was
it
an
look?
awkward move to do. in front of my
Did you-
bad.
Did you look at it a little
Nah,
bit?
hell nah. Did y'all know that teeth are the only part of your body that can't heal themselves?
See?
That can't?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if they break, yeah.
It's over with.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's over with.
That shit ain't growing
You
back.
know, you be getting a toothache and you think that medicine fixed it. It ain't healed.
Mm-mm. It's the
It
nerve.
be it's just your teeth decaying, breath just getting stanker and stanker.
Stinkers.
And get that teeth pulled.
You love.
Yeah, 'cause you
love
can't
making
replace
up
your
words.
gums.
Like
Yeah.
you gotta stop.
No, I'm not. Why do I gotta stop making up words? You know the words that we use. Somebody made them up.
Ooh.
That's the only way we use it. So
See
I
how
might be
you
the new word maker. You be like, oh, my friend.
look
made
at
that word.
you
What?
sure can. That could be your path
That-
right there.
You like my friend made that word. What upper?
Yep,
I would never use that.
you
When you
will.
get somebody using
I
that
would
Hashtag
never.
upper.
upper.
I took
Up
too
with
many
her.
speech.
Gooder.
I took too many speech classes
you
to
spell
ever
that?
use the word. Use
Give
the
it a
word.
different. Give
I
it a
took so many speech
definition.
classes that I know how to build the word. I know how
Yep.
to put a prefix and a suffix.
That's right. You
together
better.
to build a word.
You
That's how I
better.
be making up words
What?
that aren't
Kids.
really words because if you put a
Etymology
prefix
is
together
next.
and a suffix together,
Children.
even though it's not a word that's in the dictionary, it means what I just said because it's
Yeah.
a prefix and a suffix.
He listen.
And it's representing
And
something.
And it's
He
representing
fin-
something.
You
Yeah,
got
But
your
it's-
own
it's still
dictionary.
not-
I mean, it's in
It's
the
just not
in the
something I would
Webster
use.
dictionary.
The Bictionary.
I
Y'all
meant the
got
word-
They made it up.
Dictionary.
Y'all can use
Okay,
it.
cool.
I meant a word like when I was in high school.
In building words, right?
They about to shut your dream down.
It's an
I know.
Asian. There's
Listen,
always some
listen.
Asian somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They about
I
to
made
shut
a
your
Go ahead.
word.
When building words, what?
You know, it's like building a house, right?
Uh-uh.
What?
You need certain components
Mm.
to build
He
your
just
house
said that.
and it to be foundation. So,
But
like,
he had to say it though.
and I like
Oh.
I like the word worser.
Yeah.
I do, but that
Right. It's not a real word.
It's redundant. That's
Yeah.
all it is, but it still means
It's
what
still-
you say.
still understood what I was saying.
Yeah.
I
Communication. Words are
I was just trying to get a
communication.
point across, but I know
right.
worser is not a word
Bruh.
because
Right.
it don't catch on. When somebody says supercalifragilistic for the first time, they're like, "What the hell this nigga saying?"
And then everybody saying it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, dictionary.
Yeah.
Ain't wasn't a word 20, 30 years ago.
Ain't wasn't a word because I remember my grandma was telling me ain't not a word. Ain't is definitely a word.
You used it, and
That's
I
why
understood
the
you.
Ebony Dictionary came out because ain't became a word. Fixin' became a word.
Nothing.
Dictionary. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Fintu.
Fixin's a word.
Fintu.
I don't know if Fintu's in there, but I know.
Yeah, because I started saying it. I'm from Connecticut. That is
What?
not from Fintu. Finna.
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 Yeah,
I hear the
Why you always
Fintu.
finna do something? My grandma
Yeah.
used to say that. You always finna do something.
My grandma hated broken English, so I just can't get jiggy with it.
That's
Um,
all
Yeah, my
right.
mom did
We
say
let
she
go of
did.
generational
She did hate it.
curses.
The gay pieces, shoot, my grandma didn't like gays, but shoot, my sister gay. She gotta live
The
with
things
it.
we not learn, we grow, we learn, we become different.
That means like because she didn't like it, that's why my
That's why you
vocabulary the
don't
way
like
it is, and I just don't use broken words. It's just like instilled in my brain.
It's
I'm not
okay.
saying it's anything.
Dictionary.
People do their own thing.
Dictionary head ass.
I'm not stuck to the dictionary.
Dictionary head ass. Say a word that starts with a Z.
But you use
Zeta?
acronyms. You use
Is it Z or
acronyms.
Z?
I wasn't even talking to
Yeah,
you.
but in a business setting, I would never use an acronym.
But still, we still use. So what? He's not going to use it in
Yes, he
certain
would.
places.
He
No, I
would.
would no.
So my thing
Why
is,
would
you can
think that of
still,
me?
you can still do that because
Right,
even other
we always in the
countries.
kicking environment.
You just said you about to make that a word.
Right.
That
Ain't,
mean
when people use ain't for the first time, they were saying the same thing. But get what? As time went by, they were like, it makes sense. Why would you think that of me? I wouldn't think that of you. You act like me when we with me, but when you was in the business, you ain't gonna act like how you act with me because we be kicking and shit.
And kicking and shit.
Ain't that right, Big Bad?
Oh, big bot. Oh Lord.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
All right, what's wrong?
What I just said.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying what's wrong. You said like you had to go. The show about to end. Why you say you about to go?
Because I have to go. That's why I said I have to
Wrap
go.
it up.
Well, let's wrap it up like BET.
Oh, no, Buju.
No Buju.
So,
He said
all
he
right, so
can't.
this the wrap up of the show. You ain't gonna exit out.
He canceled the concert. The
We
end.
don't care. We ain't going to see him.
I
we
saw
won't.
him on Sunday.
Oh, he performed here?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't cancel the concert. Never mind.
Follow me on Instagram at a real rare one. It's your girl Lacey. It's been fun, but I have to go. Good evening. Good night.
Good evening.
Yo, I'm your boy Big. You can follow me on all platforms at AP_Big. Good evening, y'all. It's a Thursday. Don't forget Sarah Tan in here.
Bye, y'all. Oh, booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Bye, y'all. Sarah Tan, the Mother Hustler.
Mother Hustler.
Instagram. That's I'm an auntie, so
That's you don't got an Instagram?
that's the Mother Hustler.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I'm an auntie with your Instagram.
No, definitely.
Hey man, listen. As y'all prepare to go to sleep, make sure y'all thank the higher being for the day. Say y'all shades. Kiss your family. Tell them that you love them tomorrow. Not promise to y'all. Love the people that love you. Until next time, this has been the Good Evening Show, you guys.
Right on time.
Oh.